welcoming the morning with you.
Yes, me too. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the absolute banger right now for all. First off, welcome back to NIKKE, Goddess of Victory. We are
forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Stop it. Yeah, we're back on NIKKE, our story recap. We're finally going into chapter 27, I believe. Hello, Reed. What is going on? Thank you for the subby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Hi, Tyrannofold. It's horrible by now. I know whenever I get hit by a water bottle, as soon as the stream starts, I know it's Tyrannofold. All right, so on Friday, we did Red Ash Part 1 and 2. We did Scarlet's backstory. We did the meeting of Red Hood, which was actually always really good. That's always fun. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna skip these two because they're important, but they're not super important to the story at the moment. So we're gonna skip these two. We're gonna go right back to present. We're gonna skip Kill the Lord. We're gonna skip Second Affection, and then we're just gonna continue the main storyline until we hit, what is this, Last Kingdom, which is a crazy, amazing event story, which I'm very excited. I think that was, the second anniversary, I believe, which is probably one of the greatest event stories, I believe, until obviously the third event story. The third anniversary story was fucking insane. In a few months will be our fourth year for NIKKE. That's 4 years of NIKKE. That's wild, man. That's so crazy. Also, I will be on call. Mama Dragon is home, and she is not doing too well, but she's just really sore and stuff like that. So I will keep an eye on my phone for most of the stream today, in case I need to run upstairs and help her with some stuff. But for the most part, I'm ready to go, man. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm excited. I'm also currently waiting for an artist to open up down her painkiller. Yeah, for real. I'm currently waiting for an artist to open up because I really want a cosplay and Rappy's outfit, which I want to use for FPSs and NIKKE content and stuff like that. So I have two. I have pre-Rappy before she becomes Red Hood, and obviously post Red Hood Rappy, which is obviously our current Rappy right now. There's a two arts I want to get. Hopefully the artists open up soon. I clicked the notification on VGen, but I really want to get this done. But yeah, let's jump into it. Chapter 27. We're back at the reclamation site, which is our first like set on the surface. So I'm very excited for that. So let's jump right into it. I'm very excited for this. Surface. Reclamation Site 1.
Move all the food to storage, and don't forget to put the Nutrium in the refrigerator.
Wife in the background.
Has the ammunition arrived? Ah, here it is.
Hey, dog.
Transfer 90% of it to the armory, and take the other 10 to the dormitory.
We back.
Neon?
What is up, Sloth?
Hands off those chocolate bars. But I brought these separately. Then why does it say for military use on the wrapper? Because it's a new military edition flavor?
Military edition
pray tell, what exactly does the military taste like?
Sweat, tears, blood.
Anise, check the bottom of that box. It's leaking.
What? Oh, jeez, it is. Dang it, how many times has this happened already? What the hell are these robots doing to these deliveries to bang them up so badly?
No one ever said bringing supplies up to the surface.
Oh, Rappy's the only one not having issues.
The delivery robots have to avoid rapture routes. which demands that they traverse through all manner of rough terrain. Supplies rarely arrive fully intact. Not to mention how much of it goes missing.
The real bummer is that there's no elevator.
When is the one they're building going to be finished?
Not sure. Mighty Tools have commenced construction, that's all I know. It could take as little as a month, or as long as 3.
A month should be enough.
I mean, it's not.
This is Mighty Tools we're
I
talking
mean,
about here.
that's not horrible, given the fact they have to make a brand new elevator from the Ark to Reclamation Site 1. It's like a whole month's time at minimum is wild. You know what I mean? That's like, that's a crazy thought process to that.
I think so too. Anise, don't just leave that there. Pick them up and take them with you.
I was gonna pick them up once I put the rest of the stuff away. If I stop right now while I'm in the middle of something, it'll take longer.
Neon, put those combat rations down. If you eat those raw, they'll expand in your stomach, and you definitely don't want that.
Commander, I've confirmed receipt of the 3rd round of supplies. With this, we have the basics covered.
Excellent. Well done.
All that's left to do is wait for the reinforcements to arrive. It's been some time since they left, so they should be arriving soon.
You said we should be expecting 3 people, right?
Yes, all of them are personnel who specialize in exploring. One of them is affiliated with Missilis. Will that be an issue?
That should be fine.
Roger that. By the way, thanks to Raptilian's generous gift, we have an idea of where to start now.
Was a big help, that's for sure. 3 weeks ago, Red Hood's hometown. Once Mother Whale lands, one of its sides opens slightly. Out of the opening comes something which vaguely resembles a rapture. As it lumbers clumsily over to us, it speaks out.
Hey there, friends. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Wow, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Can someone explain to me what's happening?
Stay alert, Commander.
It's okay, Raptilian is friendly.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But I think we're safe as well.
I can understand why you'd all be taken aback. I'll explain everything. So won't you help me a bit?
What is it that you need?
I haven't eaten anything for 5 days now.
Jesus.
If it's not too much trouble, could you scrounge me up some grub? Even if it's just something to drink,
It's
I'd be
Scrapyard, man.
eternally grateful.
To think this guy became such an important character in the story is crazy to me, because I remember just getting the first text message from him and it went from there, and now he's one of the most important characters in the story at the moment.
Well, he fainted.
Hey, Green Knight.
Get him some water!
But I don't have a canteen or anything.
Here,
Quickly!
where should I pour the water?
I don't see his mouth or anything like that.
Try to remember the features of the Rapture suit. Try to find a gap to pour water. I rack my brain in an attempt to recall how the Rapture suit he is wearing works. If I were to guess, his face should be in here. I pour some water through the small gap in the Rapture suit.
I nearly bought the farm back there. Thanks, friends. Sorry to ask another favor, but could I ask for some food as well?
First off, let's get inside. That might be a better place for you to fill us in on some details.
Okay, sure. Good idea.
He's such a weirdo. I love it. After taking some food and slipping it through one of the gaps in the rapture suit, Raptalion focuses on eating for a while. And after 20 minutes or so, that's a long time to eat, by the way. After 20 minutes or so, is finally ready to have a conversation.
I've been traveling the world on 𝐿𝐴𝐵's back for a while now.
Whaley.
Really? You're not talking about that mother whale we just saw, are you?
I sure am. Isn't it a lovely name?
I can't even.
I'll tell you one thing. Seeing the surface from high up in the sky on 𝐿𝐴𝐵's back is spectacular. It's far different from what we typically think of as the surface. A city full of sparkling crystals. Refractions on a silver lake wriggling.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Towering mountains made of steel. And so much more. It's a big, beautiful world out there. It's so amazing, in fact, that it's easy to forget about eating, like yours truly did.
Are you talking about the areas of the surface which are further out from the Ark?
That's right. Humanity is so deeply ensconced in the Ark that we have no concept of what's out there in the world. But not me. I've seen it. I've seen the changes in the outside world.
Wow!
There's a whole lot that I still haven't seen. I'm super curious about what it all looks like beyond the beyond.
Well, it's nice to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah, I thought you were in trouble.
Me too! Especially after seeing you get dragged off by Mother Whale.
I'm glad you're safe. Even more so that you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Thanks, you guys.
How did you end up here anyway?
I was flying around this area when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I came to investigate, I saw you guys fighting a large horde of raptures. I hated seeing my friends in danger, so I swooped down to help.
Thank you for saving us, but... Don't you like the raptures? Aren't you torn up about decimating that horde?
It hurts, sure, but I had no choice. Most of the raptures, at least in the current incarnation, aren't ready to communicate with us.
I love how the guns on the rapture suit is just fucking mufflers. Just mufflers tied together.
I have a fondness for the raptures, yes. But you guys are my friends, and I care about you.
Thank you.
Mother Whale, I mean, 𝐿𝐴𝐵's appearance seems to have changed.
Nice observation. I persuaded 𝐿𝐴𝐵 to make some cosmetic alterations.
What do you mean?
𝐿𝐴𝐵 occasionally descends to ground level in order to eat. But her diet is way too animal heavy. I brought up the idea of maybe being vegetarian, and once she started incorporating more fruits and grass into her diet, her physical appearance changed too.
You're telling me that you can actually communicate with that thing? Okay, fine, let's say that's true. You're also saying that a change in diet made its exterior change?
In my humble opinion, as both an animal lover and rapture connoisseur, I believe its physical transformation was brought about by its change in diet, yes.
Is that even possible?
It would seem so. Isn't it interesting?
I'd say so. Not as interesting as you mentioning it offhand and moving on as if it were nothing.
Such are the mysteries of nature. Ah, I think 𝐿𝐴𝐵 wants to leave now. I'd love to take you along for a ride, but 𝐿𝐴𝐵 is still quite shy around others.
I love how this giant mechanical whale is just a shy being.
So you can look forward to that.
Oh, really?
Of course.
That That'd be amazing! I'm gonna be up all night thinking about it.
Also,
Yes.
I'd like to give you this. It's a map of everything I've seen up until now.
Really?
Yep. From my unique vantage point up on Whaley, I've drawn each and every single detail I've come across. I hope that looking at this will fill you with inspiration and a desire to explore that wide and wonderful world out there. I want to bestow the greatness of nature's bounty and the wonders of this world to those I care about. It would be best if you venture out and see them for yourself. The sights out there are worth the risk.
A large piece of folded paper emerges from one of the gaps in the suit. As I take it and spread the map wide open, it's as far as it is far larger than I imagined.
Your cartography skills are remarkable. The detail here is rather intricate.
Of course, these things are a must if you're a fan of the natural world.
I still can't believe this is all really happening.
Oh, you'd better believe it. It's very real.
Thank you. I'm sure this will come in handy.
I certainly hope so. Oh boy, there she goes again. I better get going. Next time we meet, I'll have another map for you. Be well, friends.
He's just a map guy.
And see you again.
He's literally just a map guy. That's all he is. Worthy of praise.
Okay, let me make sure I'm getting all this.
Anderson.
The optical camouflage has been installed without any issues, and we've successfully reclaimed a small part of the ground.
Correct.
During that process, you met a civilian riding the mother whale that had somehow altered its external appearance.
Also correct.
Said civilian assisted you in battle, along with Mother Whale.
Correct as well.
He then gave you a map of the outside world far beyond the Ark.
Yes.
Am I missing anything?
No. Nope, that's everything.
Putting aside the obvious, which is that none of this makes any logical sense. There was no way of knowing the veracity of the map.
Poor Anderson. He's like, what the
So
fuck?
I asked Burning Gum to verify its credibility. He got back to me with his findings an hour ago.
And?
It can be trusted. That's what I was told. The central government has long held intel pertaining to the outer reaches of the surface. The only issue was that we couldn't confirm certain details, and thus were unable to proceed with exploration. Anyway, when we compared the layout of this map to the current intel that we've collected, there was a 90% match. Multiple environmental scientists and terrain experts were also consulted to compare it with past data. They also came to the conclusion that this map can be relied on. Not only did you reclaim some of the surface, but you managed to obtain a credible map of the outside world without lifting a finger.
Friends, Anderson.
That's
Friendship.
remarkable.
Just doing my job.
Now, moving on. Starting today, the Commando Squad will focus on missions related to surface exploration. First, we will dub the site you reclaimed Reclamation Site 01 and provide support both in terms of supplies and personnel. We have already started construction of an elevator that will connect the Ark with Reclamation Site 01. That site is to be your base of operations, from where you will explore the surface based on the information provided on this map. Anything you find will be of help. Resources, alternative food sources, plant life, etc. All I ask is that you keep your eyes peeled for anything and everything that will help aid the Ark.
I'm worried about the search area is too broad.
In that case, let's proceed starting from the closest area.
Hey, Bart.
Let's see. The site in closest proximity to Reclamation Site 01 is the Crystal region. At the risk of sounding overly simplistic, my hope is that we'll be able to secure some minerals. I'll be sending the appropriate personnel to lend you assistance in searching this area. You'll also require a designated operator to support you.
Shifty.
However, as you're well aware, the Ark is going through a bit of a rough patch. While I may not be able to send a lot of personnel, I should be able to organize a small elite team for you.
I understand.
One more thing. We plan on digitizing this map in the central government's database. Any objections?
We saw the dog for another hour or so. We're just letting them calm down. Fair enough, though. That's what I do, though. I don't have a choice. It always does that. Not necessarily. I do, however, want one thing made clear. Finding that map, along with forming Reclamation Site 01, are my accomplishments.
Yes. Don't worry about that. Are you planning on visiting the Reclamation Site now?
Yes. I think it's best to get the ball rolling as soon as possible.
Very well. Upon your return to the Ark, we will have a celebration in your honor. I will prepare everything.
Lies! You're gonna ban me from the Ark, just like you did Goddess Squad. That really isn't necessary.
I don't think you quite realize the gravity of what you've accomplished. This is something not a single person has been able to pull off in nearly a century. It's a deed worthy of commendation. So soak it in.
Very well, thank you.
You should head out.
What happened to Dorothy? The Pilgrim, I mean.
All quiet on that front. I've agreed to give them a low-tier TV channel in the Ark, and in return, they'll be providing us with all manner of knowledge pertaining to their skills. Nothing else has really transpired, to the point where it's almost too quiet.
Huh.
It's somewhat disconcerting.
Understood. All right, I'll be off.
Ah, yes. There's one last thing I'd like to ask.
What's that?
Do you
know the Muffin Man?
Desire power? I understand that you've achieved some great things. Most of all, this latest accomplishment of yours. You've excelled in everything you do leading up to this, and it's culminated in your crowning achievement thus far. However, I can't help but find it a bit strange. I never pegged you for the ambitious type.
If an opportunity presents itself, I'd be a fool not to take it, wouldn't I?
You're not after power. You're after something else. Tell me.
NIKKE writes, I want to bring Marion back to the Ark. If I have to move further up the ladder to accomplish that, then so be it.
I see. That won't be easy. You'll face no small amount of opposition. Such things are inevitable in the Ark if authority is what you're after. However, if your mind is set on that, then I will do everything I can to help. Just don't be reckless.
Deputy Chief?
Yes?
I've been wondering for some time now, why are you always going out of your way to help me?
Helping those new to the game is instinctual for old warhorses like myself. And I like my stories to have happy endings.
I bet he does. Sorry. You know what's weird to me? And I know this is like a major spoiler, but he knows Dorothy is there. He knows Dorothy, and yet he's avoiding her. You know how many issues would be fixed if fucking Anderson got his head out of his ass and just went to talk to Dorothy? I'm just saying. So many issues would be fixed. He's a fucking bitch. It's like, you know who she is, bro. You know why the fuck are you avoiding her? It irks the fuck out of me, bro. It really does. You'll see when you actually go through the story. I know, but it's fucking crazy to me though. It's wild to me that it's just like, just go fucking talk to her, bro. She was literally in your fucking squad. She was one of your best NIKKEs, and yet you're fucking avoiding her. Whatever, I'll figure it out when I get there, regardless. But it is right now, currently, it doesn't irk the fuck out of me. Newcomer.
Let's see.
Shifty, woo! Sorry.
We've organized all the supplies that were sent up. The accommodation and other living quarters are all in place. I think we've covered just about everything that needs doing.
Thanks for all the work you've been putting in.
I barely did anything. The ones who had to transport this stuff are the real hard workers.
Preach, sister. Manual labor is
Fucking
the
on
really
these.
tough part.
I've been meaning to ask you, Shifty. Will you be helping us from now on? Yes! I've been officially appointed as a dedicated operator for the Commando Squad. I've worked alongside you all before, and I performed exceptionally well in the recent standardized operator exams.
You're not actually going to be joining us in person, are you?
No. It's still too dangerous up on the surface. If
She's
it weren't
OP.
for the Ark,
Don't let her on the
our
surface.
job prospects as operators would be quite limited.
She is literally the strongest character. She's unbeatable. She one-shots every rapture.
Of course, you all have managed to do just fine without much outside assistance.
we would do
Having
great.
A dedicated operator can make a world of difference. I memorized the map the commander brought, and I've assessed all the potential scenarios that might pose a risk.
Letting Shifty on the surface always leads to chaos. She must remain contained. She's like a fucking SCP. She has to be contained. You can't let her out. She'll fucking unleash chaos on the surface.
Naturally, since we are exploring uncharted territory, there is a high chance that something unexpected will occur. Even verbal support from my end could be a life.
Her and Suyeon will destroy everything.
Also, perhaps most importantly, I can handle most of the commander's administrative tasks.
Wow.
That certainly got your attention.
But I thought Rappy did all of your tasks for you.
Now, hang on.
Not all of them. Just most of them. Actually...
Raptures were created for one purpose. Destroying the entity named Shifty.
My apologies, Commander. Bad joke.
Anyway, I won't be getting in your way, so don't worry.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then.
Now that things are all set, I guess we just wait until the support troops arrive?
Yes, they should be arriving soon.
Can you give us any additional information on them?
There are 3 members in total due to arrive. 1 each from Pathfinder, Hammer and Drill, and Electric Shock.
What? Those are squads specializing in courier services, mining, and hardware development. I thought we were supposed to be getting help from the Scouts, Matisse, and Absolute.
Allow me to explain.
Sorry.
Commander, 10 o'clock direction.
A signal flare.
I presume those would be the support troops. They must have encountered raptures on the way.
Let's go.
Roger.
Pathfinder, Miner, Electrician, A.
Darn, there are too many of them. All the raptures in the vicinity must have been alerted by these ones.
I'm sorry. I tried to be careful, but apparently it didn't work.
Didn't we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest of the journey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely slipped my mind.
You should have heard yourself, Hammering. You were sawing logs like nobody.
When will Hammering leave NPC jail? For real, right?
I was? I usually don't snore, but I guess I got comfortable.
I think your snoring was louder than the scooter engine. And that's probably why the Raptures came running.
Was it really that bad?
No, it wasn't.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I kept saying we should, but Liberin was all like, no, we shouldn't do that, and stopped me.
Yeah, I wonder when Papillion's
And
coming
look where we
as
are
well.
now.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane. You also must have been really pooped to be able to fall asleep while we're up on the surface. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm sensing an opening in the ranks at 4 o'clock. Hammering, can you bust through it? You bet I can.
I'm gonna pound these chumps into dust.
Hammering hurls herself towards the Raptures.
Shouldn't we take it easy? We fired off the signal flare, so help should be coming soon.
If it means taking out more Raptures, then I'm all for her doing her thing.
Is that how you feel?
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
Don't worry about it. When can we expect the counters anyway? I feel like it's been a while since we let off that flare.
Based on our distance from Reclamation Site 01, if they're operating on an ordinary response time, they should be visible right about now.
Rapture spotted. Visual confirmation on 3 NIKKEs.
How'd they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's hurry and rescue them.
For real.
You're good at this.
It's what I do.
Thanks for saving our necks back there. Are you the counters? Nice to meet you.
Senti? Why?
Oh. You know Senti? She's my role model.
Not surprising.
Thank you. You really got us out of a jam.
You guys sure are good at fighting. You really live up to your reputation.
Shifty, please confirm their identity.
Okay,
You're very aggressive about that, Rappy.
could you all look at the screen for a moment?
Ah, so you're the operator? Is this the screen I'm supposed to look at?
Yes, just for 3 seconds.
Ow! Oh, that hurts my eyes.
You better familiarize yourself with electronic devices.
It's not like I don't try. I just can't get used to them.
Done. These are the 3 who were sent to join you.
Okay, thank you. I'm Rappy, and this is Anise and Neon. We're from the Counter Squad.
Oh, trust me. We know your names. You guys are super famous.
Super.
What an honor to finally meet the Counters in person.
Well, I don't think getting along will be much of an issue with us.
Could you give us your names and affiliations?
Rappy straight to
I'm
business. I
Liberin,
love
the
it.
Pathfinder. Inside the Ark, I'm usually in charge of deliveries. But for this exploration mission, I'll be in charge of navigation.
But we have a map.
The map is only meant to be used as a guideline. I presume she'll be determining which specific routes we take based on it. She'll also be formulating potential escape routes in case of any emergencies.
Wow, impressive! I was wondering how to explain why a delivery driver is perfect for this mission. And you just nailed it. Thanks. You guys are the real deal.
Thanks.
I'm Hammering, from the Hammer and Drill Squad. If you're gonna be exploring the Crystal region, then you don't want to be without a miner like myself. Whether it's busting
She
up
yearns for the
obstacles or
mines.
mineral analysis, I'm your man.
Not exactly the most original name.
Is the other member's name Drilly?
Huh? How'd you know?
Talk about a lack of imagination. I'm Eleg from the Electric Shock Squad. My forte is anything related to electronic devices.
Are we expected to run into lots of electronics where we're going?
You never know.
She's gonna put boom on it.
Forget that. Humans used to reign supreme on the surface.
I see. There could be a lot of old facilities and stuff like that hanging around.
Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
Wowee! Even imagine
I said boom, didn't I?
Excited.
Did I say doom? It just came out naturally.
Now that we're finished with the introductions, you should all return to the reclamation site. I'll brief you on the upcoming operation there.
Where is the boom minigame? We need a boom minigame. That's just a fucking Doom ripoff.
During the exploration mission, Liverin, Hammering, and 𝐿𝐬g will become temporary members of the Commando Squad. The commander will retain command as usual. Your goal is to explore what we are referring to as the Crystal Region. As you can tell from the name,
I said boob?
it is a place covered
I mean, there was a lot of
with
boobs on screen. You
crystals.
can't blame me for that.
The area is quite extensive, so there is a high chance it might take some time for us to fully explore it. However, spending too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal.
Yeah, we will.
So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation.
What are we looking at while we're there?
Other than rough topographical formations,
Bless
the
you.
map doesn't provide any specific information, so we're short on details at the moment. However, considering the nature of the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense. Even so, they should not be harvested recklessly without prior consideration. Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
How do we assess the risk?
I'll handle that. Minerals and I get along swimmingly. One glance is all I'll need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
You look like someone who could do that sort of thing.
So, in summary, you are to explore it as wide an area as possible, and if it is determined that there is no risk, you will collect some crystals and return to the base. That's all.
Sounds simple enough.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there.
Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution.
Wow.
The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel.
Gosh, what a compliment.
We should get going straight away.
Yes.
One more thing before you leave.
What is it?
You must leave a minimum of 2 squad members at Reclamation Site 01.
What?
A contingency plan, I presume?
That, and other reasons, yes. In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field. You might encounter new variations of raptors who can see through the optical camouflage. It's also imperative that you are able to tend to any members who become cut off from the group during your search. If this place is left unattended, you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up.
Who should stay?
Anise and I will stay. Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in. Besides, these 3 have been dispatched here due to their proficiency in exploration.
And 60-second ad break. Take a minute, stretch a bit. You know what I mean? Just stretch a little bit. Only 60 seconds. That's fine. Just stretch. Oh. Dog pictures. Let's go. Pictures of dogs. I can. That's 60 seconds of me looking at dogs.
Bitch!
Courtesy of Bark. What is this? Reasonable neon? Psychotic, right? These dogs are adorable. Ah, Rico is my favorite. Oh, Gino, I'm sorry, Gino is my favorite. Look at him. The face of a killer. He's murdered at least 15 orphans. All right, back to the story.
We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area. And unlike Rappy, we're not incredible at everything we do.
Yeah.
Neon.
Yeah, she is.
So it makes the most sense for the two of us to stay.
He's just a little guy.
Well, this is awkward.
Is it?
Huh?
Neon's right. Fighting is what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe out there and come back, you hear? If anything happens, shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare. Okay?
But
Commander, please don't say anything more and just go. Please?
Anise lightly pushes me towards the door.
Go. Hurry.
That would kill him.
Be careful, everyone.
That's enough from you two. Go and get your things.
But
We're going together. This is an unexplored territory for us. I wouldn't dream of going there without you.
what if things go south here?
This is an important place.
Shifty, can I entrust you with monitoring this place?
I figured this was what would happen. Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual. Will that be okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Are you sure about this? This is the first piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century. It'd be a real waste if we lost it again.
I'm not worried about it. We'll just reclaim it again.
Wow.
Hey, Yoda!
So cool.
Huh? What did you say?
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
she's cucking!
We're going as a team.
She's turning into a cuck. I love it. Hey, Yoda, what's going on, man? How was Fields of Mystria? Sorry, I've had a lot of sugar. Lots of energy today. Guys, go give Yoda some love. Yoda's a good friend of mine, does really chill content, unlike me, where I'm usually doing some sort of stupid challenge. This is probably the only chill thing I've been doing for like the last few weeks. But yeah, go give Yoda some love. Does really chill content, and he's fun to watch. So definitely go check him out.
Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse?
And here I was thinking I was gonna get some rest.
I'll be ready in
Liar. Look at all the sexual energy coming off that thing. Off of what, Anise or Neon? Which one?
According to the map, the area with the crystals is not too
Yes.
That doesn't mean, however, that it's necessarily close. Liverin will determine the route and guide
Liver.
Calling it a route is a bit generous. We'll just be doing some light walking.
I have a question. When we're up on the surface, aren't we typically part of a squad?
Yeah, usually.
But you came up all alone.
Hey, you're right. That is a bit unusual. Is there any special reason for that?
My colleague Drilly is currently working a long-term gig. It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day, so she can't up and quit. If she requested to take time off, she might not be able to come back to that job.
You're telling me a part-time job is more important than this mission?
Yep.
I don't understand.
Money.
What about you, Alec? Why did you come along?
The Electric Shock Squad isn't really a tight-knit group. All of our areas of expertise are different, and none of us have particularly good social skills. So, we operate alone whenever possible. If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic.
I can understand where you're coming from.
I believe that.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking. So much that I had to set them straight.
Okay.
That's rich coming from you.
Okay, Neon.
Anyway, what about you, Librin?
All right, Neon, sure.
Me? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say. It's rather personal. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine. You don't need to share anything.
Neon likes these, she breathes. Did all three of you volunteer for this job?
Yes. We talked a lot on the way here. I don't remember all the details, but suffice to say that the going is getting tough for every one of us. One small misstep, and we might be headed straight to the scrap heap.
What are you talking about?
There's no work to go around.
The Hammer and Drill Squad specializes in mining.
Correct. The only thing is that all the available ore veins nearby and natural resources have been extracted. Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt. But the same can't be said for us. Once a mine has been tapped, that's the end of the story. In fact, there was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month. We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a difference.
So that's why the part-time gig is so important to Drilly.
Exactly.
So you volunteered for this because you needed a job?
Correct again. New lands mean new work opportunities. On top of that, a region which is rich in crystals is a place where a mining expert like me could really flourish. I'll be able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models. That's why
That's all she cares about.
It's always stressful when work dries up.
Have you also had times when work was hard to come by?
Me? Oh, yes. We're a transportation squad, but in truth, we're little more than glorified delivery drivers. These days, that work falls to delivery robots and drones. They don't make
AI's taking over!
And they do it safely and quickly.
They're taking over, taking our jobs!
Using us, where there's the chance of an occasional slip-up. Not to mention that we tend to be much slower than them. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs away, but...
You're a part machine! Shut the fuck up!
Then again, we're machines
Call the
too,
unions!
So I guess it's machines taking away another machine's job.
All the same, you seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
Are you kidding? You'd be hard-pressed to find as penurious a NIKKE as me.
Sorry.
But your scooter seems to be maintained pretty well. And you're always wearing the latest fashions. You're decked out head to toe in clothing that's both fashionable and serves a purpose.
Hey, you're right. Isn't that a new top from Octopus?
Consider it a business investment. If we dress like bums, we'd get even fewer
You know
delivery
what?
jobs.
She said, so she said, isn't that a new top from Octopus, right? So hang on, I have to see something. Cause when I was looking at Lilith yesterday, when we were, not yesterday, the day before. Hang on. That's okay. Okay, so Octopus is definitely more than just a fucking clothing company. They have to be. Okay, so hang on. Let me grab this. Let me grab. No, I didn't want the animation. What am I doing? I wanted a screenshot. There you go. I want a screenshot. So Octopus is more than just a fucking clothing company, by the way. Cause why the fuck is Lilywise wearing a fucking shirt or a thing right here that says octopus on her, on the side right there, on her shoulder. So I don't know, for me octopus is definitely more than just a clothing company. I mean, either brand sponsorship, I mean, it could be. Check DMs. Yeah, she's also wearing octopus. I don't know, maybe it's a military brand, like, fucking fit check, but I don't know. I just find it weird that it's just octopus, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I could be overthinking it, but I find it weird that 100 years ago, octopus was still a thing. Oh yeah, it could be just clothing for NIKKEs, which is 100% true. But again, Lily-Wise was around 100 years ago. The fact that this fucking brand has been around for hundreds of years is very interesting, you know what I mean?
So, where do you get the money for this investment?
There are still some people who don't want to entrust their deliveries to robots. Loyal customers of mine.
I don't get it. Why use you when robots are objectively better?
Whoa!
Well...
It doesn't make any sense.
Hold on. I feel vibrations. Shifty.
Yeah, that's fair too.
It up ahead. That was impressive, Rappy.
It was just one thing I noticed on
Totally amazing.
Lily-Wise's
Super duper
outfit.
amazing.
Commander, I recommend that we aim for a preemptive strike.
That's also very true. All right, I'll leave it to you.
Roger.
Again, it wasn't super important. It was just one of the things I saw.
Amazing, right? Feels like we're a band of rapture hunters.
Impressive. I've gone up against a few raptures in my time, but you guys are on another level.
I'm not gonna be forgetting that anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
Okay. You're all making me blush. I'll only allow further compliments for the next 5 minutes.
We've been through a lot up on the surface.
Only for 5 minutes, it's fine.
You're the ones who defeated the members of Exotic, right? You also bested the heretics. Seems like you really excel in cooperative battles
I mean,
as well.
we dabble.
What are you bringing all that up for?
We dabble and stuff.
Nothing, it's just... they seemed practically invincible.
Of course we're good at joint battles. We're good at everything. Especially Anise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull?
Don't mess with the bull or you'll get the horse.
What?
Anyway,
What?
You never answered my question, Liverin.
Huh?
You know, about why you'd ask a NIKKE to handle a delivery when a robot could do it.
Can we just move on from this?
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together, and I want to know.
It's because robots are incapable of flattery.
Oh,
Huh?
the nonsense from that.
Many of our clients are high-ranking individuals. We deliver the requested items and make the handoff as dramatic as possible. We also read from the script that the client dictates. This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance to you in your time of need. Stuff like that. People are always pleased to get gifts like this, and they usually end up gushing about this and that as a result. When that happens, it's up to us to do our best and match that energy. Because our clients are all high on the totem pole, it pays quite well.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing?
Oh, many. A whole lot. There are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement. It's because of them that we're able to maintain our vehicles and wear the nice clothes that we do.
I see.
Anyway, I'd like to hear your story too, Alec. Considering that we're on this mission together, I'd like to know more about you as well.
Well played.
I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to be a good listener, that's all.
I too will be a good listener.
Electric Shock Squad specializes in electronic devices with a particular focus on hardware production and maintenance. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and energy utilization. The Ark is currently lacking in many things, and energy is no exception. I volunteered to come up here and try to figure out a way to resolve the energy crisis. Who knows? These crystals might end up proving to be a good catalyst. Does that answer your question?
Fine.
I
I should have known that a
think
professional
one
like
other
you
member?
would have had a suitably elevated reason for doing what you're doing. Not
I
at
think.
all similar to a simpleton like myself.
Would you look at that? They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Maybe so.
If that's how you read it, I'm happy for you.
Right.
Crystal in the desert.
You should have visual contact soon. Exercise extreme caution.
Roger.
Oh, boy, my heart is pounding. I feel like my core is going to burst.
I feel the same.
Same.
There it is.
Liverin points ahead of us. What seems to be a massive condensed pillar of light is piercing through the ground and soaring up into the air. Although the concentration of the crystals is rather sporadic and not particularly dense, they nevertheless emit a near building luminescence. That must be it. No shit.
Eleg, run an analysis on the local vicinity.
Will do.
I like pokes at her tablet. Actually, I have Wi-Fi.
No toxins present. Appropriate oxygen levels. No unidentified components. Nothing especially noteworthy, except for the fact that the alpha particle concentration is remarkably low.
All right, you're up, Hammering.
Gotcha.
Hammering walks forward and stands in front of a crystal.
Looks like an ordinary crystal to me. It's awfully dense. Not terribly dissimilar from quartz. But there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
What is it?
Is it okay to get closer?
It is just feet, isn't it?
The exterior surface is extremely smooth. So I don't think there's any gas or liquids coming out of this thing. Just to be safe though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Good call.
Commander, come over here. We cautiously move towards the crystal. Once we're close enough, we immediately notice a certain cluster of crystals, which are distinctly at odds with the rest of the formations in the vicinity.
What an unusual pattern.
This reminds me of something. What was it called again? Damascus.
Is that some kind of curse?
I get it. Damascus. Very funny.
Forbidden rock candy.
At least someone appreciates my jokes.
A word of warning, don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
You knew it was coming.
Continue hammering.
Looking at its exterior, it resembles something you'd see in the quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing through it.
Yes, there is some luminescence there.
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
This pattern. Don't you think it resembles circuitry you'd find on a machine?
I was thinking the same thing.
Calm down, Alec.
Should we take a moment to check?
Alec extends a wire from the tablet and presses it into the crystal.
Electricity is flowing through it all right, and a whole lot of it.
Does that mean it's a machine?
The notion that electricity can only flow through man-made machines is a fallacy. It flows through living organisms as well.
This, however, doesn't appear to be a living organism.
Interesting.
It's forbidden rock candy.
Hmm?
What is it?
The tablet just shut off.
The battery ran out?
Why didn't you charge it earlier?
Just a second. I should have a spare battery.
I've got one too. But that's strange. I could have sworn it was at 80% only a moment ago.
Hammering, can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
Nope, that's about it. If it's all right with you, I was gonna collect a sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
You betcha.
What do you mean primitive?
Please,
Why
go
is
ahead
that?
then.
Why is that primitive?
I suggest you step back, Commander.
It's how you get samples.
In
What the
fact,
fuck?
Stand behind me.
Is that really
You
necessary?
never know. There could be gas trapped inside this. Pieces could go flying once I break it.
I love how now, I love how Rappy's like slowly like pushing towards who she really is now. I can't wait to get to Rappy's backstory. Liverin and Eleg both take a few steps back. Neon moves behind Anise.
What are you doing?
It makes more sense for someone bigger to stand in front.
Then why don't you go behind Hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
Meat
I'd
shield
take a few more
Anise.
steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The worst case scenario would be that whatever's inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and it explodes.
And if it does, what'll happen to you?
I've got a sturdy noggin. If something goes wrong, just make sure my head stays intact.
Roger.
A few moments later, everyone except Hammering is hiding behind cover, with only their heads peeking out. Can you imagine this super serious military unit watching one girl hammer a rock and they're all hiding behind cover peeking?
All right, I'm going for it.
Hammering raises her hammer and lightly taps the crystal.
Duh. It's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond. All right, I'm gonna really give it some juice with this swing.
Just as Hammering is about to swing her hammer down,
Rapture detected. 400 meters out. Heading straight for you.
What? This feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal. You don't know what will happen if the crystal
only
breaks.
engaging near the crystals.
Roger.
Stop. That's some shit Green Knight would say. How dare you? Are you in Green Knight in cahoots? Huh? You guys working together make stupid jokes?
Rapture fragments are flying towards the crystal.
Miss Hammering!
Did I ever tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
Hammering focuses on the fragments which are hurling towards the crystal, then swings the hammer with all her might. Hammering swing misses, and the fragments of the rapture shattered the crystal the fragments of the rapture shatter the crystal and roll on the ground.
Looks like you'll have
I'm
to
so
get
proud
ready,
of you,
Hammering.
Reed.
Anise, get behind me.
No, you get behind me.
Everyone take cover.
It's too late. Get behind me, Commander.
Everyone get down.
Nothing's happening.
That startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
That really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Guess so.
What was that scream just a moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke.
Aleck connects a portable battery to the tablet.
I'm not picking up anything.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
Thingamajig.
It analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
Depends. Are they traditional lenses?
No, they're display monitors.
Really? Then it's worth a try.
She's gonna put boom on it. Boom. Boom. Not boob. Boom.
I'll get back to you on that.
Ooh,
Do
then I'll have a
Hickey.
new ability, Supervision. I can call it something cool, like Vision Eye.
Boom.
The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about. Also, Vision Eye? That doesn't even make sense.
I'll take one of these broken pieces.
Hammering holds up the crystal fragment.
It's not emitting any light.
You're right. If it's not coming from the circuitry, then where... No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure? It feels compromised at this point, so, Huh?
The crystal fragment Hammering is holding suddenly turns gray. Then crumbles and disintegrates.
What the?
What happened?
Did you accidentally crush it?
With my bare hands? How could that be possible?
Let's try and pick up these other pieces. A moment later, after attempting to break off another piece of the crystal to take as a sample, the pieces all disintegrate without exception. Hammering moves to take one of the crystalline fragments stuck in the ground, but eventually gives up. And when she finds it unwilling to budge even an inch. Seems there's not much else we can do at this point.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just a moment.
Ow, my
Can
finger.
we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
Are you sure it's not too dangerous?
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be able to obtain a proper sample inside.
We all came here because we needed the work. If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate. Then we'll be left jobless yet again.
Ah, you jobless
We
fools.
at least need to bring back a proper sample. Or some other kind of finding that will turn heads. If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled incompetent.
Ah, me too.
And on a personal note, this is a completely new type of crystal we're dealing with. I'd hate to leave after just getting a taste of it.
She
Whatever
licked
this
it.
thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a golden opportunity. Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, don't you want to satisfy your curiosity?
Huh.
I'm asking you. Please. Don't make me beg. I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people. If I don't want this to be my
Welcome
last
to the
straw,
US.
I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day out.
Don't be stroking nothing.
I'd rather die up on the surface than return to that. I at least have some pride left in me. So please, I'm begging you.
Welcome to Life
Let
Limited.
us explore a bit more.
Rappy, how much risk does the crystal pose?
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
Okay. Let's continue the search. Let's continue the search. We're going deeper.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you.
Growing crystal.
Everyone, over there! Doesn't that look like a cluster of crystals to you?
Sure enough.
Let's go.
You got it.
Elegant hammering rush over.
𝐿𝐼G seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
She fucking loves this.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation without stepping on eggshells the entire time.
She's motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps. My motivation consists of avoiding the worst-case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. 𝐿𝐼G, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches themselves too thin.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely. People don't change. Not really.
If you really feel that way, I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that people can change?
Yes. Always.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Liverin runs over. Is Liverin setting off any alarms for you?
Yes. Despite her seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search.
Huh. Do you think she's after something?
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
Considering the recent incident with 𝐿𝐼g, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary.
Just saying we should be cautious.
Exactly. Everyone stay on your toes.
Roger.
A moment later, 𝐿𝐼G and Liverin, why is that name so hard for me? Liverin are amidst an area densely packed with crystals. In the center lies a broken rapture. It looks like as if it was intentionally placed on top of the crystals, and the limbs appear to still be convulsing.
Do you see this?
This is gruesome.
Is it?
Are you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
Is there something unusual?
Yes.
The rapture twitches. After a while, the light in its core begins to diminish.
Unable to detect any signs of life.
This is a bit much.
It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
𝐿𝐼G, what are you...
An eerie groan resounds, and the crystal starts to expand. But then it stops after a while.
What is this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Did the crystal grow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so.
It's rare.
Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
It's rare. I really do enjoy seeing like art of raptures, because it's always like you get to see like how they look instead of just in-game the in-game models. Like actual like art design of them is so cool to look at.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this mean we could weaponize this thing?
Shifty, report what you just saw.
How should I formulate the report?
Exclude any speculation and report exactly what you saw.
Understood.
Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
Clear purpose.
I'll let you know what Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far. These crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period. If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry and proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area. Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before? It wasn't a charging issue. The crystals simply drain the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained. I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly. If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
You experimented using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
I did pay a price for it, however.
What do you mean? He like shows the palm of her hand.
Notice anything unusual?
Oh my goodness! What are all those holes in your hand?
How did you notice so quickly? Anyway,
Knowledge.
yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so.
Supervision.
These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all
Vision
my
eye.
energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, could you explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying because of a lack of nutrients.
In other words, my hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note. The isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
Smart.
So, all the crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it. Just like tree roots.
So that means...
There has to be an origin point for these bad boys. I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact. If we proceed in the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then, nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center. We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
Yeah, I mean, if they found a way, if they found a way to weaponize it, it would be incredibly powerful weapon against the Raptures. It's super. I mean, even the heretics. I mean, like, if you think about it, if you figured out a way to weaponize it, be so strong against like heretics and Raptures and everything that is an issue right now on the planet. Why do you think the crystals are here to begin with?
Good question. The only thing for sure is that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain, they didn't occur naturally. They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
Boom!
I think here is good.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it. Also, my role is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then.
I mean, it's not
I
entirely
appreciate you
wrong.
doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest. Shall we?
Okay.
Liverine and Anise move out.
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
Someone make a needler out of the crystals, bro. That'd be wild. We need a needler-like weapon in NIKKE. Let's go. Are you particular about where you sleep?
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about. You never know when or where those crystals might target us.
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
Are you always this on edge?
Naturally. It's the best way to increase your chance of survival and success. Exercise caution and strike at the opportune moment. I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat. And you snore like a jet engine.
Will that affect your sleep?
It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay. I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye.
Oleg, are you unable to sleep because you're too amped up?
It's that obvious, huh?
I noticed how excited you were after seeing the crystal, and you seemed much more expressive than when I first saw you.
It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
Those straps are holding on for their fucking life. No, I like it.
Huh.
Those straps are like,
So that
ah!
means you like me?
Typical master.
Anyway,
Just blurting out whatever he feels.
We'll take turns keeping watch. I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind?
Shifty,
Yes, Commander?
how is Reclamation Site 01 doing?
All quiet. Surprisingly so. I didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective.
Then take a break.
I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry.
Sounds good. You did well today.
As did you, Commander.
Shifty, stop.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
See what?
The operation device.
I take my operation device out of my ear and hand it to Oleg.
How long have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained?
I don't recall.
It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out. Would you mind if I make a few repairs?
By all means.
Just a moment.
Fucking hammering. Why is she crying? For a while, the only sounds of hammering, snoring, and Alec tinkering with my operation device can be heard.
Finished.
Huh? The status panel of my operation device has been altered. There appears to be something moving on the screen. I lean in to get a closer look. Is this a video game?
What?
Rappy, what?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you.
What is it?
This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games. The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
But why? How did you?
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
It's so true, though. That's so true, man. People put Doom on everything. I'm not sure about that.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it. By the way, this is more than just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although, you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts.
It's okay. I'll play later.
Are you sure? It's really fun. I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
She put it on her fucking weapon adjustment screen.
What?
Rappy checks her gun.
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
Imagine Rappy trying to aim down her. Rappy's ADSing and she fucking can't because Boom is playing. I'm good to talk now. You're late. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, what does her thing say? Feel free to send a message for consulting related to. Okay. What does this one say? 01. Oh, there's no one. I don't know where I saw the one. I'm sorry, today was really busy. I wasn't able to steal away at any point. Anyway, I'm finally alone. I told him I was out setting up decoys. Then you better fucking set up decoys. Then how are things going? There are too many uncertainties, so it's taking a bit more time than anticipated. Would it be okay if you had to wait a little longer? I didn't ask that question to get a useless response. I'm sorry. I'll proceed as quickly as possible. All right. The task at hand is of vital importance, so the reward will be accordingly ample. Thank you for that. I'll wait for more information from you. I won't wait forever. Do you understand? Yes, I understand.
What are you doing?
Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got work.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back.
At least make sure she put decoys down, bro.
Alright.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Well, like I said, it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
The next day.
What's going on?
Neon.
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What's wrong?
Some kind of game is turning up my vision.
Bro, that is actually so. I love the. It's Just the title screen is in a glass. It's so good. I love it.
There's a game screen on your glass lenses. Boom! Why is that ancient game?
Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology?
Oh no!
The graphics look a bit outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
I don't want a game. I want supervision. I want vision eye.
You should really reconsider that name.
Best name.
Actually, I meant to ask you, where did you get those glasses anyway?
These? I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They're extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials. The lenses are in fact a high-performance visual display. I've never seen anything like it. The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity, and it's being utilized to the max. There was barely enough space left to install Boom.
I have no idea what you're going on about, but can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal?
For real.
Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They are no ordinary pair of glasses. What's that on that wall over there?
What's wrong?
What is it?
Over there!
I look in the direction Alec is pointing. Over on the walls, which have been to our back and sides, densely packed clusters of tiny crystals have formed. None of those were there last night.
Could they have moved over here?
Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs.
Maybe they have detachable legs?
Ugh. At this point, I don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here, and they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
I've been thinking, and these things seem less and less like a type of ore.
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you? It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards acquiring said nutrients. If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed?
Let's keep going. If we sense any danger, we'll head back.
Roger.
Alright, hang on. I gotta check something real quick. I'll be right back. Are you out of Moonblast? Oh, bitch, you fucked up. I forgot the Yami face was there. Oh, fuck, she baited me. She fucking baited me! Oh! No fucking way! Dude, this bitch... Wait! Wait, no, hold on, wait! I've never had a tie in a Pokemon! Wait! No, that's bullshit! I fucking won! What do you mean? Am I brave? Do I feel brave? Yeah, I'm a brave boy. I think I could take on a pink Rathian. I'm a brave boy. Well, that's unfortunate. I fucking one shot. It went downhill so fast. Oh, hang on, I found a thing to break. I like credits, please. Like game credits. Oh, yeah, let's go. Super credits, let's go. Explosive.
I wonder if I should just go outside. Ah! Get me!
No! Oh, Dari! Oh my God, Dari, run! What did you do?
I climbed up!
No, I live!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, Dari, you doomed us, you idiot! Ah!
I'm done!
There's a crab! A crab!
I thought it was closed down!
Oh my God, Dari!
Hey, listen.
Okay, I've returned. All right. Take the hard path. No, yeah, Bark, you're good. You're good. Definitely do what you gotta do, man. Those doggies need the loves. Thank you, right?
The path is getting narrower.
It wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone! This place is flooded with crystals.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
I don't even want to think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that actually, and I believe it can be solved quite easily. All we've got to do is remove our heads.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact,
Nice.
we'll be able to stay alive.
Jealous.
An interesting theory.
I want to be a crystal.
How many people are actually going to be
Come here,
willing
Rappy.
to go through with it?
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No.
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
Yes, I have.
Me too.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Oh, Neon. You precious little bean.
Could you please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is?
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
Really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I mean, I feel like mining is like the
I'd
second
imagine the
most
worst case
dangerous
scenario in my
job
head
than being on the
countless times.
surface.
But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. This city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly noteworthy about it.
After we pass through here, does the path end?
I can't be certain. Even this narrow path we're on now wasn't on the map. I did find something unusual, though. The map indicates that there's something massive just on the outskirts of the city. However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Okay, let's keep going then.
Roger.
Parasitic. Hey. After moving forward for a while, our path is blocked by a massive iron gate. In front of it, raptures are piled high. Intersped amongst what the fuck is that word? Intersped words amongst a pile of crystals, which are emitting a lambent light.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Can't say that word.
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem. What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures. And something seems a bit strange to me.
Tell us.
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes? They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows. And the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train.
I think I get what you're saying. That a throng of raptures came from that city up ahead and crammed themselves through this narrow path.
Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the raptures leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
To escape something.
That's the only way it makes sense to me. Something happened in the city beyond, and I think the raptures tried to escape through this path.
Commander, many of these raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
But what could they have been running from?
Everyone? Up ahead of you, 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now. It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses. But those crystals are gradually approaching. That much is certain.
What? So, the crystals really do move? Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Shh. Quiet.
Don't let the crystals hear you. Don't let the crystals listen. They'll know our next move. The sound of crystals scraping can be heard. Now it's clearly visible that they are closer to us than they were before. Everyone, prepare for battle. Oh, might help if I have auto on.
It's here.
Here we go.
Isn't it? Yeah, there's an ad break, so hang on. 60-second ad break. Isn't it, don't you fight? It's not Crystal Chamber, is it? It's the other thing. What the fuck was it called? Was it, who was it? Hang on. It's this guy. Oh, boss first. Hang on. Isn't it not Land Eater? There's only bosses in here. The NIKKE database does not have the crystal boss. Never mind. I thought it was gonna glass slippers. Is it glass? Is it crystal chamber? Hang on. Boss chapter 27. Oh no, it's unknown crystal. That's who it is. That's the boss. It's unknown crystal. Man. It's all right. Fucking Christ. It's that dude. Yeah, that's the boss doing the fighting in this chapter. I was just curious who the fuck it was. I couldn't remember who it was. What's this? Oh. Parasitic B. Bang. The rapture that was covered with crystals collapses to the ground.
Clear. Are they really dead? Oh, they're dead as doornails.
What does that mean?
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
The crystal protruding from the rapture shatters and disappears, leaving the corpse perforated with myriad of small holes. What the?
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Rapture dissection on the spot.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
You remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core.
That's Adoro, yeah.
There's been extensive damage to the core as well. I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call? From who?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us. I'll patch you through. Hello, I'm Flora from Botanic Garden Squad. Hammering briefed me on the situation. I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Chunky
Should we
diary.
really be discussing this out in the open?
Yes!
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Flora, what are your thoughts on this?
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I am proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment. Servant or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded. That rapture you saw was a Lord class. It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world. In fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis. A classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple. to propagate the species. Plants are more or less
Nerd! I'm sorry.
Plants have the ability to extend their roots towards nutrients. But this is
Nerd! Oh shit! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Virus Official, thank you so much. I hope I said that right. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? How was NIKKE? How are you enjoying NIKKE? Nerd gets raided. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. For those who don't know me, and I'm sure none of you do, I am Chusi 𝐻𝐻𝐻. I am a Dragon VTuber. I play a variety of video games, from FPSs to simulators to a lot of gacha games and horror stuff, a bunch of other stuff. I'm currently doing a NIKKE recap to catch people up on the current NIKKE stuff that's happening in NIKKE. Last of Us NIKKE edition. It really is Last of Us NIKKE edition. So currently we're on chapter 27. I currently myself am only on chapter 43 because I took a pause to do this little series, so all of my viewers are all caught up and seeing what's going on with the NIKKE story and lore. How was your stream though? How did it go? I hope it was well. I hope you got any, if you did any roles, I hope you got someone you like. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I truly do appreciate it. But no, it really is though, The Last of Us. It's like literally just The Last of Us. Oh, you pulled Yukika? Nice. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to catch up to the current chapters. I'm very excited as well. I cannot wait for that. I'm stoked, man. I've been trying to avoid spoilers too so hard, but like all of my YouTube feed and a lot of like my blue sky is just NIKKE stuff. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something which is more mobile, or parasitize it.
It's all about expanding their domain.
That's correct.
Domain expansion?
Could this have something to do with why the Raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If
That's
they
a
do
lie.
parasitize,
You've seen a Venus
they tend
flytrap?
to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly.
I love the
That's key
minigame.
point.
I gotta play more of it.
While they exhibit some plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
I'll
Thanks
take
for the
it.
intel.
I'll take it, don't
We'll
worry.
keep it in mind.
I'll be taking my spot as union leader. I'll be taking my spot back.
I'd like to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself, I hope to see you on the surface.
Thanks again.
You're welcome, and take care.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation.
You're stuck in chapter 42?
Parasites leeching on Lord-class
Oh, is
raptors.
it the boss?
In the city up front, there's something that made the Raptures run away.
Is it the boss? Yeah, that boss is rough, man. That boss is something else. That is a rough boss, I will say. I was stuck for a while. Yeah, I was way over leveled for it, and I was still stuck. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I mean, she is a pain. So I can't even like say anything about it. It's a rough boss. What's your team?
Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander?
Yes, let's go.
Roger.
Rappy,
Good
I love you.
decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll open the door in front of us.
Go ahead.
Hi-ya!
Why the hi-ya and then the door just slowly, like Resident Evil door animation? The iron gate slowly opens with a dull creak. On the other side, we are greeted with the sight of a city consumed by crystals. Is that it? All right, that's chapter 27. We're going to chapter 28 now. And this is this one stuff starts to get a little crazy, a little crazy. WoW's alive. That's a shame. Yes. Yeah. What's your team, if I may ask? Do you have wife on your team? And wife being Rappy, the only character that matters in my life. WoW's alive. Hooray! Hooray! I'm so proud of you. My team isn't complete without Rappy. Someone of culture, let's go. Someone of culture. I love this. I love this. Someone's cultured here. I'm banning Reed for like 5 minutes. Eroded City. Hey. By the way, this is a major spoiler right here, 6-0. That's a major. Like, why would you put 6-0? I mean, I know why you would put 6-0 here, but that's a major spoiler right there. Like, I know why they do it, but you don't know who 6-0 is. You know what I mean? My team is Siren, Crown. I love the Crown. I respect it. Rappy Red Hood. Absolutely respect that. Snow White Heavy Arms. I like it. That's the only Snow White I didn't roll for. And Treasure Helm. I like the helm. My fiance would love that. Love that. We get a nasty storm, no electricity, no water, no phone. Signal for 18 hours? That's wild. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's fair, but that's still like, if you know, I mean, I guess it's kind of spoilery, but I guess I ban both of you for the comment. That's not a bad team. That's not actually, hang on. I'm sorry. I know we're on chapter 28. Hang on. What is Snow White's skills? The heavy arms. I can't listen to All Eyes on Me for, no. I just need calm music. Just give me. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Snow White. I won't be able to think, man. Not that. 7 dwarves, 5 and 6. Activates 2 seconds. Charging effects the enemy unit nearest crosshair is not lock and lock on. Function that designates the target. 7 dwarves, 5 targets. The activation. Okay. Auto fire. 7 dwarves. Ammo. Defense. That's not bad. Activates full charge, auto fire. That's crazy for his passive. All right. Shades of White. By hour 6, you were losing your mind. It's called read a book, man. I know books are hard to come by nowadays, but man, you gotta read a book. Read a book. Read a physical book. Read 50 Shades of Grey. That'll keep you occupied for a few hours. Activate starts the battle self. Oh, it's a Pierce. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I have picture books. I love picture books. They keep me occupied for hours, especially when they're not colored and you just color them in. I have crayons. Full charge. Okay, I mean, the 7 doors fully active. That's not bad. I probably should have rolled for her. I should have rolled for her. Why did nobody stop me? Why did nobody tell me? How dare you? And you have Siren, you said, which is not too bad. Crown, Red Hood, and Helm Treasure. That's Aquamarine. It's the wrong helm. Annie characters are worth pulling. They are. I'm very excited for the 4th anniversary. Have you been saving? Have you at least saved a little bit for the 4th anniversary? I mean, my fiance plays home. I mean, that's I don't need to. Helm's a goddess, I guess. 60K, yeah, let's go. I respect. I only have 14 at the moment, but hell yeah. I'm stoked. I can't wait. Yeah, I gotta start saving. I use so many gems getting freaking Yukiko. And now I was like, you know what? She's not coming home. I'm just gonna buy her out with the ticket. Where is it? Eroded City, hey.
Oh my gosh. This is like a crystal field.
If you take out the danger aspect, it looks quite beautiful, don't you think?
You're right. It's pretty.
Makoto took me 110, like I did 110 pull. I got her with that single 10 pull. I was 50 pulls into Yukiko and I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not wasting any more gems on her. So I just bought her out. Because again, she's a collab character. I'll pick up collab characters with a ticket, whatever. Your DPS, your team is Anise Star, Crown, Neo, Neon, Rappy, Red Hood, and Siren. After taking 200 rolls to get in these, I feel obligated to keep it.
Something tells me the map won't be of much use here. With all these crystals sprouting everywhere, the pathways are completely different from what's on the map.
Just move it. Just move the tree. What are you doing?
Isn't that what we've got you for?
That's true, but I'm only good at applying what I've memorized. I'm not so great at forging completely new paths.
What? Are you serious?
Nope.
Bad navigator?
I'm actually quite good at that, too. There's a reason they sent me as Pathfinder's representative.
Virus Official, thank you so much. Welcome to the Crimson Tavern. Also, yes, if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so. If you are definitely not obligated to stay. If you have a life, definitely go take care of yourselves. Get a drink, get some food, go out, touch some grass. I don't know what you people do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I got you. Hang on. I mean, can I actually follow you from OBS? No, I don't think I can. Wait, hang on. Is that can I do it from here? I can't do it from here, can I? No. Okay. I'll definitely be. Hang on. Everything that I'm doing, I'm gonna break something if I keep messing with what I do. I'm back. All right, hang on. I gotta follow a fellow commander as well. You can never not follow a fellow commander. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me throw a fat follow. Hang on. It's just a 3-ton tree. Don't even stress it. Don't stress it. There you go. Followed. All right. Oh man.
You got me good.
Still though, why are there so many crystals here?
Yeah, it's a good workout.
This was originally a moderate-sized city, right?
Breaking this is my forte.
With energy that could serve as nutrients for these crystals. And look over there.
I look in the direction 𝐿𝐿 is pointing. It's a giant circular crystal with light shining from it. Although the view of it is partly blocked by buildings and other crystals, its size is still formidable, enough to remain intimidating.
That crystal is lighting up a city of this size all on its own.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for the raid and the follow. I truly do appreciate it. Again, you guys gotta head out. Don't worry about it. Take care of yourselves. Life is first before anything else. So enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one.
I bet you can feel the heat emanating from it if you get close. It must be giving off a tremendous amount of energy. I am not entirely sure, but I'm willing to bet that thing is the source of all the other crystals. Or something important like that. If everyone else agrees, I say we make our way towards it.
Wow, you're really raring to go.
She's loving it.
I've been that way from the start. If I didn't feel inspired after seeing it with my own eyes, I could hardly call myself someone with a thirst for knowledge.
Interesting.
I'll leave it to you to mark the map, Miss Shifty. Even if we don't know where we're going, we'll need to keep track of where we came from.
Already on it. However,
I got a few more hours to go.
concentration here is stunningly low. This is the first time I've seen levels this low on the surface.
We can investigate that later if we have time. There might be some connection between the alva particles and the crystals.
How close to the end of the game? We're only like halfway through the main story, and that's not even talking about like side events and stuff like that. So we got a long way to go till we are caught up with the main, at least the main storyline.
Fair enough.
So, which way?
Just go straight for now. There should be a fork in the road up ahead. I'll guide you once you get there.
Okay, then I'll take the lead.
Rappy's upset.
Sure enough, there is a fork in the road.
I knew it.
So where do we go from here?
Assuming this is a moderately sized city, there would have been a lot of cars. Judging by the position of the traffic lights and the curvature of the road, I'd say we want to go to the left.
How did you figure that out? It's like magic.
I mean, it updates like every month. So like for like new chapters and events. I mean, it's a gacha game. It's gonna. I think they have like they want to do like a 10-year project for this game, from what I understand with it. I mean, I'm just here showing off a game I love.
Sorry, but it'd take a while to explain the intricacies of road construction and city infrastructure. 2 hours or so, if
That's also very
hazard
true.
a guess.
That's also very true.
Is that okay with you?
That's why I try to do it at least once or twice a week. That's why I do my best.
I'm good for now. Maybe next time.
Okay, sure. I'm sure you'll be able to catch on super quickly.
Alright, let's head to the left.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Wait,
Huh?
everyone needs to slow down. I understand that discovering new things in a new place can be exciting. But that doesn't mean we should start ignoring the dangers around here.
She's right.
What dangers? As long as we don't touch the crystals for too long, we should be fine.
You know what I mean. If the crystals are able to parasitize in a rapture, then we shouldn't be an exception.
So long as we don't touch them for too long.
Situations like these rarely go how you expect them to go. We could, for example, end up falling into a pit full of crystals.
Then we have to be careful to make sure something like that doesn't happen.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We don't even necessarily know what being careful means in this context. There's still so much we don't know about these crystals. Most importantly, that Lord-class rapture we just took down was unlike any others we've gone up against. It was far stronger. We have no way of knowing whether or not there are any Tyrant-class raptures out there infected by these crystals. Who among us has any experience fighting Tyrant-class raptures and above?
I do.
Commander, I suggest that we return. The prudent thing to do would be to continue our search only after proper maintenance and rest.
No, it's okay. These crystals only grow on the ground or on walls, right? So long as they don't fall from the sky, then we'll be able to navigate around them with no problem. The same goes for Tyrant-class raptures. There's no way one of those would be able to sneak up on us. As long as we pay attention, we can safely navigate through this area. Isn't that right?
I believe we're well aware of any potential dangers that lurk ahead. And as I mentioned earlier, we can't just turn back and return after seeing something like this.
We're still not entirely sure if this thing is dangerous or not. If things get heated, then I believe beating a swift retreat would be the right move. But for now, I think it would be premature.
And lest we all forget, we've got the commander in tow. We might be able to remove our heads and be in the clear, but one false move, and it's goodbye for good for the commander. Of course we'll do everything we can to protect him, but the crystals could make that difficult.
I'm curious as well, naturally. But the Master's safety is our top priority.
Should we ask the commander if we should proceed?
Don't ask me anything.
That's not what I'm getting at.
Huh? Then what do you mean?
I'm indecisive.
We're fully aware of how dangerous it might be to
Please.
press forward. We're putting our lives on the line. Despite all that, the reason we're choosing to keep going is because this goes beyond us. It's more important than us. Isn't that true for the commander, too? You're not doing this simply because the higher-ups gave you an order, are you, Commander? You are here because there is something important to you. Something worth the risk.
Commander.
I say we keep going. Not that I would actually. I would be like, all right, Rappy's right. We're going back.
I understand. Let's keep going.
I knew you'd understand, Commander.
Shut up.
No risk, no reward.
A little further.
Commander, can we talk
Anise?
for a moment?
Yes. What's up?
I've been thinking about it, and I really do feel this is too dangerous. How about we go back?
We already came this far. I don't want to go back empty-handed.
I think you're pushing this too far.
This isn't much different from... This isn't much different from missions we've done in the past.
Master has a point. We've been in far worse situations before. And this isn't all that dissimilar to other predicaments we've been in. But my firepower sensor is going off big time, Commander.
Firepower sensor.
Something's dangerous about this place.
We've never been so in the dark regarding our surroundings.
In every mission we've been on before, we had at least a cursory knowledge of the surface and the Rapture presence. Here, however, our surroundings are utterly alien, and so are the creatures we've encountered thus far. Personally, I feel the risk of continuing is too high. We also don't know how the crystals will affect humans. At the very least, it would be smarter to fall back, gather our forces, and continue the search at a later date.
I can empathize with the others in wanting to blaze full steam ahead. But to me, it's obvious. We're walking straight into danger.
Yes, there's a risk, but I don't think you all think... But don't you all think it's worth taking?
Commander, is there any particular reason why you're pushing yourself this much?
Yeah, how come you're so insistent? I've never seen you like this before.
You didn't rack up a load of debt at Coin Rush, did you? Wait, did you? Oh, Master. I understand you're under a lot of stress, but you shouldn't be indulging in such vices. Well,
I like how Neon just assumes that's what it is.
I might have to sell my prized collection.
Of what? I want to strengthen our position in the Ark.
Our position?
You mean like power?
Yes.
Commander, what do you intend on using that power for?
A harem. I mean, no, I want Marion back. Yeah, custom bullets, right? To the extent that everyone in the Ark could turn their back on us and it wouldn't matter. To the point where no one would dare become our enemy. I want that kind of power.
Are you sure it's just Marion you're thinking of?
No, I'm thinking of all of you as well. If the day ever comes when your back is against the wall and you're forced to make a decision that isn't viewed favorably by those in the Ark, I want to be by your side.
Wow, to make that possible, you'd really need to be on top of the pile. When that happens, would you offer me a position?
No.
Fair.
I'm no politician. The only way for me to obtain that kind of power, especially in the Ark, would be through doing things that no one else has done.
Okay, I understand.
Commander, How far are you willing to go?
If you think about it though, he has already done so fucking much. He's taken out heretics. He's fucking... He has magical blood. He's turned heretics to his side. He's reclaimed the surface as well. At least a part of the surface. I mean, he's done so much, and yet he still needs more stuff to get this power. It's fucking crazy, but he's done more than anyone else has done in 100 years.
Honestly, I don't... No, never mind. Good for you. 3 cheers for the commander's bright future.
Can't you at least offer me a secretary position?
No. Because by then, you'll be working alongside me.
I'm not worthy. Please forgive your foolish disciple who was blinded by desire.
Shifty.
She's so dumb, bro.
Conversation from the record. Half of these statements the commander made are tantamount to a declaration of war. To do such a thing when you're not yet prepared will end in disaster. I don't want anything bad to befall the commander.
Thank you.
Having said that, it would be wise to familiarize yourself with the basics of politics, Commander. The same word can have many different meanings depending on the context. Once this search mission is through, I'll send you more information through a private line.
Thanks.
Anise,
Huh? What?
don't think about it too much. This won't be happening overnight. There's still plenty of time.
Or will it?
You're right.
And you never know. Your feelings might change in the meantime. They usually tend to.
Rappy. I didn't know you were capable of consoling someone, Rappy.
That's fucked up.
I've changed as well.
I didn't know you were capable of consoling someone.
Another crystal is blocking the way. This one seems to be about 5 meters high. What should we do?
Go ahead and smash it. The path should continue beyond it.
Okay.
Hammering viciously swings at the crystal, blocking the path.
Wow, she is really strong.
This one seemed to fall faster.
That's because I know where its weak points are.
Hey, stay focused! Don't look at us! Look at the crystal while you're swinging at it!
It's all good. I'm used to it by now. I can do this with my eyes closed at this point. Take a look.
Hey, what are you doing? Open your eyes!
Why are you freaking out? I was doing fine, wasn't I?
Yeah, but it looks super dangerous!
You scare too easily.
No, you've just got a few screws loose!
Huh? That last swing felt different. I think I'm hitting a wall of some kind.
Huh? No way. There should be a path beyond these crystals.
I'll keep going.
Was that your finger?
I want to grab Hammering's boobs. She got pocket, man. She got shirt pockets. Like, literally, like, it's literally just pockets for boobs. Like, there is no doubt in my mind.
No thanks. I'm squeamish around stuff like that.
It's a wall, all right. Solid concrete.
You were right.
I blame them for staring at me first. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your breasts are staring at me. They started the staring contest. I will finish it. Between the broken shards of... sorry, it's a fucking boob comment. Between the broken shards of crystal, a gray concrete wall is revealed.
Strange. I thought for sure this was the right way.
Did you make a mistake? What should we do? Should I break through the wall? I think I can secure a path wide enough for us to move.
Sure, go for it. There has to be a pathway behind this wall.
Okay.
Hammering starts swinging at the wall. After a while, she reveals a cliff beyond the layers of concrete.
I'm sorry. I guess my nerves got the better of me.
You dumbass.
Let's go to this side.
A moment later,
Hammering, could you clear us a path? There's one here for sure. I can feel it.
You got it.
A dead end? Let's try breaking the crystals on the ceiling. There must be a way up.
Okay.
It's blocked. What is going on?
Miss Liverin, perhaps you don't know the way?
No, that can't be it.
Well, I'm starting to have my doubts. You did say you weren't the best at forging new paths. Miss Liverin, you can't just take wild guesses like this. I know you want to prove yourself, but what if something went wrong? Hammering is out here busting
What's a
her
smug
back,
face
breaking
for?
through these crystals.
It's okay. It's what I came here to do.
Still, you've wasted your energy. If Miss Liverin doesn't know the way, then we should all...
You're wrong. I know the way.
Okay, fine. Maybe you were just unlucky. We should head for some high ground and...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Miss Liverin?
I screwed up. I'm sorry.
What? Are you okay?
Lung function's decreasing.
Liverin, I need you to breathe.
let them decrease.
No, no, no! Lay her down flat.
Lay her on the
I went
crystals.
too far.
Hammering slams Liverin's chest with her fist.
What are you doing?
If a machine is acting up, giving it a good whack usually fixes it.
Seriously?
I'll have to remember
You
that.
still believe that in this day and age? And besides, we're not crude machines.
But aren't we, though?
I mean, sure, we are technically, but...
I think she's calmed down.
No, let her die.
Functions have stabilized.
Put her in the crystals.
Sit back and relax for a bit. We need to monitor your situation.
Drink
Ow.
water, you dehydrated
A moment
bitch!
ago, I saw a big area just beyond the crystal that hammering smashed. It appears to lead inside a larger structure. So, I'd say we move in that direction.
Roger.
Are you okay, Miss Liverin? I'm sorry, I was too...
Now you're fine.
No. It's just... I have a condition.
You're a NIKKE.
Don't
What do
worry
you
about it.
mean?
It's okay.
Here, we should move out.
How do you have a condition? You're part machine.
I'll carry you.
Sorry, I was staring at Rappy. I couldn't help myself. After taking some deep breaths, Liverin manages to calm herself.
I'm okay now. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said back there.
I'm not sorry.
It's alright.
I will continue to stare at
I
Rappy.
overreacted. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They all still have. I mean, I guess psychological conditions. I guess.
You really fell apart. That can't be normal.
I guess.
You were hyperventilating.
I'll let it pass.
Was it perhaps triggered by some past trauma?
Liverin, I don't want to die.
Huh? Neither do I.
I volunteered for this mission so that I could better my life. But it's not worth giving my life for. I can't better my life if I lose it entirely. The same applies
That's
to you.
debatable.
All of this will be for naught if you end up dead because of it. I refuse to go any further until you tell me what's going on with you. This place is dangerous enough as it is. If the person I'm supposed to be working with poses a danger as well, I can't in good conscience continue.
Right. If there's some reason you can't tell us, you don't have to. But the search will end here.
I wasn't like this before. I made a big mistake in the past. I got too greedy and something we were working on went wrong. As a result, the people I was working with suffered greatly. I pushed myself then in hopes of having a better life, but it didn't pan out. All I succeeded in doing was angering those around me.
Should've used the pot.
It was all my fault. That much is true.
I
ruined everything. Ever since then, whenever someone tells me I did something wrong, I have a panic attack.
I have those.
Yikes.
When I go out in
I'm
public,
scared of criticizing
or
you.
I leave my house,
I'm not always like
or when there's too many
this. It's only when I'm
people.
trying to hide something and get caught doing it. When that happens, it triggers something in me, and I have difficulty breathing.
So, that means you really don't know the way?
Yes.
Where's Knuckles? Where's the Ugandan Knuckles?
I thought it would
He
work
knows
out
the way.
somehow. I didn't expect the crystals to be so manifold and in random places like they are. So no, I don't know the way.
Rappy, get the pistol!
Completely at a loss.
She
I don't know
is
where we're
compromised
going, how to get there,
with panic
even
attacks.
if we're going in the
Also,
right
let me have
direction.
it as well, because I also have that, but that's fine.
Commander, our guide doesn't know the way. What would you like to do?
Take her out. She's compromised. I think there's a reason we're in this situation. It's because we're too cautious.
Huh?
Huh? Wait.
Isn't being cautious a good thing?
Yeah, you know shit. We're in unknown territory, so it's natural to be on guard. In fact, I think we're walking on eggshells nearly every step we take left. Wait. Follow the Queen Rappy, let's go. We treated anything and everything around us with suspicion.
In other words, we only wore ourselves out doing so.
Exactly. Yes, beyond what's necessary. So let's relax a bit.
And how
Let's
did
eat a
you do
crystal or
that?
two.
Nothing has changed. One misstep and we're all toast.
Nuh-uh, not me. We loosen up and do things our way. We know the inherent danger of what we're doing, right? So as long as we avoid those, we've got leeway to do what we want. In a way, this is a treasure hunt. We have the right to be a little excited.
I think you're onto something.
Honestly, I wasn't a big
Fucking
fan of
weeball.
everyone wearing hooks.
I'll stick close to you, Commander.
Yes, you will. Actually,
We'll
hold
be
my
fine
hand.
So long as our heads remain intact. But the same cannot be said for you.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm still not convinced that everything's gonna be hunky-dory if we're a bunch of severed heads.
Hunky dory.
What should I do? I was meant to be a guide, but I don't know the way.
Rappy, hold my hand. I'm scared. You said you never forget the way. Wait, you said you never forget the way from which you come, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
That
I don't know why I
confident.
always stop at come. Then you can help us retrace our steps if things get hairy later. That's the most important part, and it's a task we entrust you with. Words are fucking
I
fake.
understand. Thank you, Commander.
Nah, fuck you. You come all the time. You really can't help yourself, can you? You know why? Fuck all of you, alright? Fuck all of you. Nobody fucking asked any of you motherfuckers, okay? I have faith in you. I know.
I can't believe this. You're not angry with me?
I am. Fuck
You're
you.
unlike any other commander I've seen.
Get out of here.
Heck, you're unlike any man I've ever seen.
Whoa, okay, now hang on.
Well,
Sorry, ma'am, I'm
since we've gotten
taken.
to this point, I have a theory I want to test.
What is it?
This building has a huge electronic display. I want to see if I can run boom on it.
Ugh.
What are those looks for? Mr. Commander just said we can do what we want.
Right.
Fine, let's do it.
Then let's go to the rooftop.
We all follow Oleg to the roof.
Roppy, can I ask you something?
Oh, you said Roppy? Roppy? Who the fuck is Roppy? Get your British ass out of here, I'm joking.
What is it?
The commander.
Oh, this.
Is he seeing someone? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just curious. That's all.
He is married.
Huh? Really?
Yes, and he has 2 kids.
No way.
Bro, she said that so fast, like the dialogue couldn't catch up to how fast she was saying. Ravi's straight lying, dude. And I love that she's like, she was quick with it too. There was no hesitation.
Here we are.
That's the sky.
Wow, it's really high up here.
You betcha. You can get a good sense of the city's layout from up here. Anyway, go ahead and do your thing, Liverin.
Okay. I'll memorize the layout. This was really thoughtful of you, Oleg.
Don't mention it. Anywho, I'm gonna tinker
You need to
with
see the
this display
meme
for a
version
while.
of this scene. Oh
How
no.
do you plan on getting it to work? Hasn't the electricity all been sucked up by the crystals? There's no way in hell that thing is functional right now. There's not enough juice in there to even charge your phone.
That's all true, but the crystals contain electricity, do they not? With a little bit of crafty manipulation.
Alright, well, go enjoy food.
I'm hoping to redirect that current and make it flow towards this display.
What exactly are you hoping to achieve with this experiment?
This is all conjecture at this point, but I don't think this is the only place where the crystals have appeared. I'm willing to bet there's a whole bevy of them spread out over a vast distance. That would mean there's a free energy source covering huge swaths of the surface. We'd be fools to let such a precious potential source go to waste.
Okay, give it a try.
All right.
A moment later.
Hammering.
Yes?
Is Commander
Do
single?
you see that?
Where?
Over there, by the green container.
I see it. What about it?
It could just be my imagination. But don't you think the color of those crystals is a bit different?
The color? Huh. Ah, you're right. It's a subtle difference, but they seem a bit brighter.
I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
I changed my vision settings to better differentiate between light sources.
Is that safe? You might undergo a mind switch.
It'll be fine so long as I only use it for a short while. Yep. Those crystals over there are definitely more luminescent. And they're getting brighter.
Do they get brighter the closer they get to the 2-lane road?
That's right. How did you know?
Just a theory. Crystals closer to the main cluster seem to shine brighter. The 2-lane road might lead to the crystal cluster.
In other words, if we follow the brighter crystals, they'll lead us to the big boy?
That's my guess, yes.
I think it's like
Then
a
let's
tight
hurry and move.
sport shirt. All done, leave it in.
Thanks.
The 8-bit explosion sound. There's a sound of an explosion from somewhere not far, but somehow feels different from those we've heard before. It sounds remarkably 8-bit.
Got it! It's working!
From the building across from us, Boom is playing on a display in its full glory.
If you keep supplying nutrients to these crystals before they completely disintegrate, they won't grow. But they'll continue to store the reserves of electricity inside them for a while. It's like they have a built-in survival instinct. When they're in this stabilized state, they won't absorb anything, so you can pull the electricity remaining inside them and harness it. Call me crazy, but to me, this means we could use them as a viable energy source.
How much power are they capable of providing?
Sit tight for this one. For this entire electric display, all I needed was this.
Alec points to a crystal. Crystal shard approximately the size of a fingernail.
You're kidding.
I assure you, I'm telling the truth. This is astounding! These crystals are unparalleled storage devices for electricity. Just imagine how much electricity that gargantuan crystal cluster at the edge of the city must contain.
Weird pause, but I do the same.
It could sustain the arc for generations.
So as long as she doesn't stop at the word "come," and she's fine.
So what's our goal?
Oh, I learned an interesting fact today. And I'm gonna share it with all of you. It is combustible. At 300 degrees Fahrenheit, it will combust, and that's a fact. I'm just saying. Fun fact, there you go. I learned something new today, and I needed to share it with all of you. You're all welcome. We all learned a little something new today. Every man in this watching this video has learned something new.
Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of the crystal cluster.
You're welcome.
Huh? Why are we heading back? It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor. We need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything 𝐿 claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future.
What do you mean? I learned something new. I need to share it.
We'll be part of those search teams. We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation.
Oh boy, just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me.
In what context? I was watching a Helldivers video, and a guy was talking to his friends, and they were talking about combusting, or like, oh, not combusting. What's the other one? The opposite of what combusting is. It like oh, what's that word? The thing where you could set something on fire, and like it'll set on fire. Oh, it's not combusting, but it's the other word. I don't remember the other word. But anyway, they were talking about it, and he shared a fact with his friends, and yeah, at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, it combusts, literally. So no one ever has to worry about any of that unless you're at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. You're welcome. So feel free to combust anywhere you want without having to worry about you exploding.
Have you found a suitable path, Liverin?
Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be. It's a very subtle difference, but it's definitely there.
Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Don't. If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mind switch.
Shifty, is there anything you could do for us?
Yes, I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device. Just a moment.
Miss Shifty, you probably won't be able to communicate with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device.
Well, There's not much we can do about that.
Hold on. Miss Neon can do it.
Huh? Me?
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
It's like watching two parrots go back and forth.
All I have is a fire power detection sensor.
Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times?
My eyes!
That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly. Do you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals?
Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go.
Neon OP.
Great! Then lead the way. Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liverin can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
All right then, it's official. From here on out, I am no longer Neon. I'm Neon with supervision. I'm Neon with vision eyes.
Nope. It's still a terrible name. What kind of magic glasses are those anyway?
I'm not so sure myself. All I know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more.
Neo
None
Neon.
of this technology is something you'd find at any of the big 3. And it's too high level to be a personal customization job.
Something's fishy here.
I'll look into it on my end. I have my own theory.
Let's hear it.
No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact you after I look into it.
Huh. Dang. Now you actually seem like a real spy for once.
I've always been a real spy. Anyway,
She says.
follow me, Anise. I'll use Vision Eye to guide the way.
She's still using that.
Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance?
They do.
They do?
Can you tell me how to activate it?
At the end of the frame...
Wait, don't say it. Why in the world would it have that function anyway?
Beats me.
Let's head out.
Yeah, let's go. All of us proceed forward.
Oleg,
Yes?
you mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Yeah,
Who do you think it could be?
beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Hard to say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation. People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away, either by saying something or by using force.
Right.
So I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Right. For now.
Supervision. B.
Another crossroads. This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it. Vision Eye!
Shut up.
The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code. There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses. I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility.
Shut up.
And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Neon with Vision Eye.
That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses.
Twinkle Eye! My eyes! Wowee, that really worked! How'd that feel, Anise?
Oh, it hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit.
She fucking flashbanged her.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
Anyway. She fucking flashbangs Anise and walks away. Incredibly toxic behavior. All of us proceed forward. Rappy, do you know anything about Neon's glasses?
No, I don't.
Maybe I should ask Ingrid.
That'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes.
Neon has high beams. Come to think of it, how much do you know about Neon?
She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather, I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all. But do you think she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses.
We'll look into it later. If she's okay with it, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
To be fair, if I could casually flashbang my friends, I definitely would do the same to troll them. What do you say? We continue to move forward with Neon leading the way. After a while, we stop at another fork in the road.
Neon, if you would.
Vision Eye! Does she have to say that every single time?
Strange?
Vision Eye!
Something's wrong. I don't think Vision Eye is working. The brightness is all the same.
There's no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
All right then, it's hammer time.
Hammering swings her hammer, splitting one of the crystals into two.
This way we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves.
Vision Eye.
She's like draining.
Jeez, where'd all that confidence from before go?
The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
Wait,
Lividine looks around at the surroundings wearily.
that's odd.
What is it?
The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
You're right.
This is purely a gut feeling. But the right path seems... how to put it? Artificial.
Artificial?
Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling of unease. And the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever designed these crystal formations, they're intentionally avoiding the road.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot?
Let's go that way then. I'm not sure what it could be, but this is a clear sign something is waiting for us there.
Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
All right, let's move. The end of a dangerous road.
Darn, there's a puddle of water in the way.
Hate water, especially when it's a puddle.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
Fine.
Can you carry me too, Commander?
If you're not feeling well, I can carry you, Liverin.
Never mind then.
Can you carry me too, Commander? All right, there's a 60-second ad break. Oh, that's why the mic shows up once in a while. Oh, okay. I remember now. I think I set this model every time there's an ad break, the mic shows up. That's why the mic shows up randomly. Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Yeah. I finally figured it out. That's why the mic shows up. Even when before we did the Siri bot for the ad break, that would mean there was an ad break all the time when the mic showed up. That would make sense. I don't get any notification. I think I set that for myself to know when there's an ad break. I should probably set that for all my models at some point. For when there's an ad break, I know I get like a little like self notification, at least on the model to know. I should probably do that for all my models. I might do that next weekend. Yeah. All right, we're back. Let's go. A few minutes later.
Ceiling is awfully low.
We might have to crawl.
Crawling is our specialty.
I love crawling.
Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Just lie down.
Okay, thanks.
What?
Make it sound like she's a piece of luggage.
I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do for a living.
Do you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow.
No, Shifty. You're probably making bank. A few moments later.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even changing to night vision helps.
So we're gonna have the dog over the weekend to see how they are for over a few. That's awesome. That's really cool though. That's actually a good way to do it. A good way to get them, at least, and the dogs to know, like, the house and the people and stuff, and see how they do. That's actually a really smart way to do it. I like how you guys are doing it. I appreciate that. I appreciate how you guys are handling that entire situation.
What should I do? Commander, could you hold my hand? Ow! Who just slapped the back of my hand?
All right.
Fucking Rappy slapped the shit out of her hand.
Twinkle vision, activate!
Fucking Rappy.
I realize each of our phones has flashlights on
that was a hard slap too, bro. You can't tell me otherwise.
Sure, but isn't it cooler when I do it with my eyes?
Fucking Rappy, man. I love it. A few moments later.
Turn a little more to the left. Okay, no threats detected.
Never thought we'd use the operation device like this.
The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings. It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow areas that a person wouldn't be able to cross through.
Rappy releasing some feelings there.
Is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV.
What would happen if we spun the operation device around?
Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy.
My mom's on holiday for the second week of September. Once she's back, she will have another week off, and we'll take, if we do take them, it'll be over. That's awesome, though. That's fucking great.
Anyway, I'm not detecting any crystals. You can cross.
I don't have my necklace. I feel weird.
Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit.
Tell me about it.
Neon, you should go first. You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
I like how they're fucking making fun of her because she's less boobage. We maneuver our way through a seemingly endless series of cramped and hazardous pathways. The other end of the door.
Finally, some breathing.
Yeah, takes emotional damage.
Well done, everyone.
She's gonna go through a mind switch.
Don't move. I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Raptures get in here.
There's no way raptors could have taken the path we just took.
That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed. To keep people out.
Then could there be treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these crystals.
Here too.
The Raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
Time of my life.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected. Up ahead of you. You should see an iron gate.
Wow, this is all way more action-packed than I thought it'd be. Hurry, let's go and open it!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment. Something has felt off for a while now. This all seems so artificial to me. The narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from earlier. This is definitely the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting!
I respect your desire to get to the bottom of this, but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
Drink water, you dehydrated
You know,
bitch!
thank you for the hydrate. The dancing Doro is going to the beat. Look at it, look at it go. It's dancing to the beat.
A crystalline human, perhaps?
You're nothing if not imaginative, 𝐿𝐼G. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words, the very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it!
It could be one of the heretics.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast.
I mean, there's a few I'd eat.
I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
No, they will.
Commander, Liverin is right. The probability of us encountering an
cannot be
intelligent being
stopped.
is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly unlucky, we could be dealing with a heretic.
What do you think the best course of action is?
I still think going ahead is the best option. While I have my reservations about this place, hostile or not, we might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it.
Okay, let's go.
Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
The coffin carrier. Ah, this one's just about to go down.
What is that sound?
It's some kind of machine running.
What is all this stuff?
As we open the iron door and enter, the first thing that catches our eye is the towering crystal standing tall in the center of the area, surrounded by a wide array of machines.
These are medical machines. Old ones at that.
The forbidden rock candy!
Oh, boom on them! Why would that be the first thing you think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal.
Looking at the center of the crystal, there is a blurry and indistinct silhouette. Is that a person?
Only one way to tell. I'm going to break it open. I don't think we have any other choice.
Are you sure?
I have a bad feeling
Looks
about
like a giant Jolly Rancher.
This thing has to be destroyed.
The forbidden Jolly Rancher!
Are you okay? You're kind of freaking me out.
I have to destroy it. Don't touch it.
What the?
Don't touch it. Or you die.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I mean, we're the ones who barged in here.
I mean, Alec's right.
Whatever that thing is, it's not registered in the database. I can't tell you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
Hammering swings her hammer at the mysterious figure. There is a dull thud as the weapon is deflected and Hammering is sent flying backward. She slams into a wall full of crystals.
Hammering!
Leave.
The resounding thud as there's a resounding thud as a mass of steel drops beside the mysterious figure. It resembles a...
Is that a coffin?
Get out.
Who are you?
Leave.
A real genuine pilgrim. If only I could get a photo.
Is
If you
it
don't,
your phone on your shoulder?
leave now. I'm going to kill you.
The mysterious figure picks up the large rectangular box and points it at us. At the end of the steel box, there appears to be where there is what appears to be a gun barrel.
Wait, let's talk this out.
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight.
7 dwarves. Ready.
7 dwarves?
The tendrils of flame spew from the barrel. A blinding bright sphere of light hurls past us and slams into the wall of crystals. There's a... what the fuck? A cacophonous explosion as the wall is entirely vaporized out of existence. Hit me with it! Hit me next!
What incredible firepower. This is insane.
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Gotta take a picture.
Move.
Once again, the barrel starts to fire, sending another luminescent sphere flying towards Levidian. Let her get hit.
No!
Alex throws herself towards Levidian, pushing her out of the way of the sphere's trajectory. The sphere obliterates yet another wall.
Have you lost your mind? This is a life or death situation.
No pictures.
All you even think about is taking a picture?
Yes.
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull back after I get a picture, okay? Hammering is hurt.
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is. I'll be the decoy.
Can the 7 dwarves play Boom? Hell
I'm
yeah.
detecting a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
Cease fire. Retreat. Anise Neon, take care of Hammering. Levidian, secure us an escape route.
On it.
You can't leave.
Oh, why not? You just told us to leave. This is getting confusing. Another sphere hurls itself towards us. Hammering preps to swing her hammer.
Have I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
I can see it.
Did, and I don't think you'd have made a great hitter.
Wow!
Oh god, we're done for.
Hammering swings her hammer and hits the sphere, slamming it into the ground. The moment it makes contact, there is an enormous explosion. Getting some mixed signals here, lady. Yeah, she needs to pick. Does she want to leave? Does she want to stay? Amongst the sonorous blast and tumbling vibrations, plumes of dust and crystal shards fill the air. For a short moment, visibility is reduced to 0. Then, from amongst the haze, we see hordes of raptures who have rushed over the wall.
Encounter. Everyone check your position.
Anise Neon, can you find that woman?
She must have fled. I'll keep looking. Ugh. Hammering, your arm.
I'm a bit banged up, but I'm still standing. My arm will get better eventually.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them out.
First things first. We've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation, FF. Concentrate your firepower.
Final Fantasy. Coffin carrier B.
Enemy down. How's hammering?
I'm fine. Sorry for holding you all up.
Stay still. We've got to get these crystals out.
I kind of hope whenever hammering comes out as a playable character, I hope her gun is the hammer. Like, I would be so happy. I hope they don't give her like a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Bro, I just want it to be the hammer. Kind of like how Scarlet is with her sword. I just want it to be the hammer.
Commander, the central crystal is gone.
No trace of that woman from earlier either.
To be fair, Final Fantasy would make a sick weapon name. Shifty, talk to me.
If she was a NIKKE, she's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a NIKKE. There's a high possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
Leave it in Europe.
On it. I'll... Oh, for crying out loud.
Liberin, after her.
Wait a moment.
You know how much I hate following up on things, and yet you force me to do exactly that. How's it going?
Liberin, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Huh? I can see that you read my messages, yet there's no response? Interesting. Okay, fine. Have it your way. It's not like that.
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
The raptures are coming. Miss Liberin.
Damn, Rappy clicking her tongue is kinda hot. Can she do it again?
I'll figure something out.
Leave it and roughly shoves her phone into her pocket.
Let's go. I'll guide you.
Don't hit me. I know what I like. A moment later.
Wait a second. This path.
Yes, it's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Did anyone else hear her say 7 dwarves?
Yes, I definitely heard it.
Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal?
Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No, it seemed like it was a NIKKE.
What was she trying to do?
Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices... I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
How are you holding up hammering?
I'm okay.
No, you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm.
Just cut off your arm.
I extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Don't be a fool.
Actually do that. That'd be pretty cool.
And don't go swinging your hammer at an opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us.
That's also very true.
So I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crap
Well, maybe she could, but I think it might be too late from how many there are. Because you don't know how much of her arm she needs to turn the power off to. And let's say she turns the power off right where her arm ends. It would be, there'd still be like, it's the shoulder and then your body. You know what I mean? Like your abdomen area, kind of your chest area. So, I mean, I'm sure the crystals would still spread in that direction. It was hammer time. What did you expect?
How would you know what a crap sandwich tastes like?
You know I didn't mean that literally.
we need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's extremely important.
Being this far out and still having to work must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy.
Sorry, got surprised by some raptures. I'm really sorry. I was trying to contact you, but didn't have a chance. I'll make it up. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Master? Is there something the matter? You don't seem to be checking the messages. Hello? Are you angry? I'm sorry. Is this is like the one ex-girlfriend that you don't reply to and she's just spamming you nonstop? Please don't harm Fragile. I beg you. I'll do anything. Message Feather Sand. Did you block me? What? No. I got you, Mark.
Oh no. No.
What's wrong?
Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you?
I dabble. Yes, why?
Perhaps...
There she is, up ahead.
She looks worn out.
How do you know? She's wearing a fucking helmet.
Here with her.
She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Sure. Let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
Stop following
Posture? Her posture's always like that.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you? What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves?
You don't need to know.
We just want to talk. We're not your enemy.
You're a human.
I dabble in it.
Humans are perfidious creatures.
I don't know what that word means. I feel offended.
They don't keep their promises.
I mean...
You're just like the rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same.
Hey, she's not wrong.
So stay away.
Rappy, Anis, Neon. Let's approach carefully.
Roger.
With our hands in the air, we cautiously move forward, step at a time.
Don't come near.
The unknown pulls something that looks like a giant steak from her bag. She's got food! And inserts it into the crystal nearby.
The crystal!
Why can't she just say untrustworthy? Why she gotta make up fucking words? The crystal begins to expand. The crystal expands in a blink of an eye. Before we can do anything, it has created a barrier between us and the unknown. Because she's educated. Fuck her.
Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Edumacation.
Everyone move. I'm gonna break it.
Hammering chips away at the wall, blocking our way. It quickly shatters, but reveals nothing on the other side.
She's gone. We know she was heading towards the crystal cluster.
She's like a DBD
so
killer.
We can continue to follow
She just
her.
disappears. The ground begins to shake.
What is that?
Is it an earthquake? I'm detecting anomalies in the nearby crystals.
What's going on? Why are they flickering like that?
The nearby crystals begin to grow at a rapid rate. A changed road.
We're being hemmed in.
Isn't this the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
Left. Go left.
The ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal.
Then towards 11 o'clock.
Wow, that crystal looks like a bird. It wasn't there before.
Why a bird? Like, what the fuck?
The path has been destroyed.
What the fuck, Neon?
The crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Maybe I'm just imagining things. But it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right. They're definitely heading towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal? Surely there couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
What should we do?
Since the path has been destroyed, going back isn't an option. We'll proceed towards the crystal cluster.
What?
The crystal cluster is at the end of the city. There should be an exit around somewhere around there. What the
Understood. Liverin, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I have to.
You really do.
Follow me.
I'll take the front along with Miss Liverin.
Huh?
I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals.
Gotta make sure she's not texting on the job.
If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I could throw it and use it to distract them. I've got about 20 batteries, so they should come in handy.
Where do you even have space for all those batteries?
Things are starting to get hairy around here. We better get a move on.
All right.
All right, and that's the end of chapter 28. Like I said, I'm gonna skip this one and this one, because the commander, we don't need to do these. These are fun. These are just side stories, which really kind of they're not super important. They are important, but not really important. So we're gonna go to chapter 29. Those left behind. Reclamation Site 01.
Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces.
Did I skip something? Wait, just a... I didn't skip something, right? No, okay, so I did click... Okay, no, okay, it was just me, okay. No, it's not. We're good. We're good.
Relay the central government's report regarding the current situation.
I remember now.
First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter.
Why is that?
Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area.
Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign?
Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between, and even then, the damage incurred was minimal. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic. And so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Ark to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that strike force be composed of?
Absolute and Matisse.
Good. If they're on the case, then we can rest easy.
Are they coming right away?
No, there is a small complication. They are currently in the middle of an important mission, so they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up? Hammering's arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
So, what should we do?
We move.
Just us? I don't like those odds.
We can't just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
I figured you would respond in this manner. So I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads: Hammer and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh,
It didn't take much convincing to get them to agree. For better or for worse, they do not have much work at the moment, and so they gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
Wow, you're amazing, Shifty.
We couldn't have asked for a better operator. They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy.
Thank you, Shifty.
Don't mention it.
Rescue begins. Soon after.
Hello. My name's Fragile. I'm from the Pathfinder Squad. And I'm a friend of Liverin. I'm Trony. I'm part of the Electric Shock Squad.
Don't tell Cruisin'! Their feet!
Circuitry is my forte.
watching stream while down out of the movie with 2 megabytes. That's crazy.
Alec and I are close friends. I think. Although it may just be me who feels that way. Oh,
I died. Someone please turn me into a Fragile's
I'd
pencil.
hate it if she didn't consider us friends. I excel at locating routes in and out of places. I look forward to working with you. This is my first time being involved in an operation like this. Do you think we can converse by messaging instead? Huh. Guess not. Last Will and Testament, 429th revision.
Damn!
I, Trony, a NIKKE who struggles with communication, have encountered feelings of hesitancy, and am afraid this may become my final resting place. Ugh.
This is our backup? They're a bit taciturn. You over there! Aren't you going to introduce yourself? You, the one who looks all pissed off.
She has the cat.
Provide backup.
She has the cat meme, by the way. On the bottom right, you see the cat, the bobcat, just bop, 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 bop. And she has Doge, the dog, the 2 dogs on the back of the screen. What are you doing? Are you actually being useful? Or are you just looking at fucking memes? She's fucking looking at memes. She's not here to help.
Huh?
This device I'm riding is top of the line. If I were to venture into the crystal region, I'd become food for them in no time. And if I were left without any means of transportation, I'd collapse to the ground.
Are you incapable of moving without that thing?
Well, no. I can move, but...
So what's the problem?
Fine. I'll go. Last Will and Testament, 430th revision. I, Trony, a NIKKE who was left bereft of her means of transportation in the crystal region, was devoured by the crystals. If you are of fragile constitution, or you're not used to physical activity, perhaps it would be best if you remained here. If any one of us hampers our mobility, it might spell our collective doom.
She has a point.
If you are lacking in confidence, then I suggest you stay here.
Yeah, the gamer.
If the extraction team sent in to rescue the others ended up getting wiped out, it'd be a smear on the NIKKE name.
She really just says whatever comes to her mind.
You are right. Your logic is sound. Infallible, in fact. I'll stay here and provide backup.
How do you intend on doing that?
Oh.
Alright, I gotta check this. Hang on. Oh my god. I just see the thumbnail. I gotta watch this after stream. But the thumbnail says it all, bro. The thumbnail, I'm done. The thumbnail says it all.
Don't tell me you're just going to stay here without a plan.
No, of course not. Maybe I should just go.
Just stay here and provide us backup.
I knew I could count on you, Commander.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
This will leave us short one person.
That's not true. She'll be providing backup.
Fingers crossed.
Are you all through? My turn. I'm Drilly of the Hammer and Drill Squad. Everyone, put this on.
Crampons as well as small thrusters?
Correct. We're going to be descending down an elevator shaft unprotected, not knowing where it leads. Based on the visual data we've gathered, the tunnel seems to be sloped rather than a straight path. These could help you upsail down slowly. Litter personally dedicated her time to crafting this, so you can be assured of the quality. Let's hurry then.
We should at least finish the briefing before you head out.
There's no time for that. We need to move. We can talk on the way.
You must be quite worried about hammering.
I am. Worried that I'm going to go crazy sitting here doing nothing.
Don't zoom in on her, please.
Move.
I can't.
That
My
means
eyes can only look away for so long.
Dangerous.
Shifty, can we do the briefing while on the move?
Yes, no problem.
Alright, let's move out then.
Roger.
Before we depart,
Close your eye, I can't.
I want to request permission to unlock our inhibitors.
Why is that necessary?
I've gone over the data, and the crystals seem to attach themselves, even to NIKKE's, do they not? We might need to open fire upon them, and being unable to do so at a critical moment could prove troublesome.
Understood. Permission granted. Companions left behind.
Descent completed.
I wonder when there'll be playable units. I would love that for that to happen.
Is everyone okay?
Not a scratch.
A few singed hairs, that's all.
All good.
I'm a bit sore from the impact. And my clothes are torn in a couple of places. But no physical damage. I'm also unharmed.
You're not even here.
Well, duh.
Good news! From here on out, it's a straight corridor with only a gentle slope. Just continue straight ahead.
So we're just gonna abseil straight down this thing? Good grief. I never thought we'd be resorting to such foolhardy methods. Having said that, it worked out quite nicely.
It shouldn't be a problem for us NIKKEs.
But Master is human.
Rappy, carry me.
That's why Rappy's been grasping onto the commander like grim death.
No, she hasn't.
But you have been grabbing onto me rather tightly, Commander.
Anyways, how far do we have to walk along this path?
Hard to say. It's difficult to confirm much of anything with these scans I'm getting.
How do these scans you're doing work?
The commander's operation device has a display, which converts into a 3D map. Once you use AI to make some corrections, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain and large objects like buildings, but it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects. Also, no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
The camera on that operation device must be top-notch.
Yes, the equipment we use at 𝐂𝐿𝐻ion is quite high-end.
I see. I'll make a note of that. It must be rather costly.
That it is. In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the Never mind.
What? I'll try my best to make myself more valuable than the operation device.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Lying asshole.
Let's just hurry and get a move on.
Have you got ants in your pants or something? We're already on the move.
I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking.
That's literally exactly what we're doing. Walking and talking.
If we cut the chatter, we can walk faster.
I mean, no, you can do both.
You make it sound like you're the only one putting in effort.
What did you just say?
Fight, fight,
You're not
fight,
the only
kiss,
one breaking a
kiss,
sweat
kiss.
here. We're also going as fast as we can.
I hardly think you put your best foot forward when half your team didn't manage to make it back.
It's not like we abandoned them on purpose. You dolt.
Are you sure about that?
The way you talk, you'd have us jump headfirst into that elevator without any equipment on.
If you really cared about your colleagues, you would have.
Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft. I'm sure you'll be able to save them all by yourself.
While you all are sitting here talking and preparing, something could go terribly wrong for your friends.
That's why we're being as quick as we can and moving out. Something even worse could happen if we're caught off guard. So get off our backs. We're caught between a rock and a hard place here, and the last thing we need is you on our case.
If it were me, I would have jumped down.
Fine. Good to know. Next time this happens, you're more than welcome to go first.
Anise,
What? This chick is grinding my gears. She needs to take a chill pill. She's paranoid.
I'm not paranoid, I'm merely stating facts.
What the hell are you insinuating?
You can't deny it doesn't add up. The 3 newcomers go missing, and meanwhile you all show up unscathed?
What? You want a murder confession? Fine. We're all a bunch of killers who lured 3 legendary NIKKEs to their deaths. Are you satisfied?
Truly.
What in the world are you laughing at?
Oh, sorry. It's just your name is so... And then your squad mate is hammering.
Are you kidding me? You're choosing now of all times to poke fun at my name?
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, hammering saved us. She noticed the giant crystal was sinking, then asked me to toss her my tracking device, which I cherish dearly. She emphasized to us multiple times not to come any nearer. And then she fell. Even before that, she worked incredibly hard during our search. We have no intention of abandoning someone who has done so much for us. We're more loyal than you think. So stop wasting
That's
time
debatable.
suspecting us, and let's hurry to go save her. What are these drill-like things attached to the back of your suits? Are they some kind of rocket booster?
No.
That's too bad. If they were, we would be able to go faster.
What are you going on about?
Hey. I'm sorry for getting angry. What do you say we bury the hatchet?
Okay. I'm sorry to.
Drilly assumes the lead position and walks at a brisk pace. Nicely handled, Neon.
I'm used to playing peacemaker with this pit bull beside me.
Hey!
She has dead ass call her a pit bull.
Pitbull.
Nobody.
Is this conversation over?
For now it is.
I've been meaning to ask. Is it true that 𝐿iverin came along on the search mission?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Did 𝐿iverin participate in the search mission as well?
Yes. Why?
Did she say why?
Huh? I think it was something about how she was tired of living a life pleasing others and wanted to do something worthwhile. Was that it?
Yeah, more or less.
Is that so? Okay. Thank you.
Fragile walks ahead.
Looks like Liberin didn't tell Fragile that she was coming up to the surface.
Apparently not.
Who volunteers to go on a search mission and doesn't notify their fellow squad members? Sounds suspicious to me. Something foul is afoot, I say.
I don't see anything weird about it. You go off and eat pudding on your own and don't tell me.
You bet I don't tell you. Otherwise, you'd steal my chocolate bars.
It's not stealing if I tell you I'm going to eat them.
That's very
What's the
true.
point of telling me when I'm not there?
The point is that I kept you in
Alright, Bark. We'll talk to you on Wednesday.
If I'm not physically there to stop you, then you're just talking to yourself and stealing.
It's better than being a thief who keeps mum.
A thief is a thief. Plain and simple.
First, Levitin is obsessed with the messages. Then she comes up here and keeps a secret from her own squad members? I don't like it.
It may be for personal reasons we don't understand. Fortunately, it hasn't had much of an impact on the mission so far. Until we glean more information, it's impossible to ascertain what potential risks there might be.
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes.
Fair enough. Still, I'll look into this.
Good call. Let's hit him with the commander's devilish charms. Just don't go holding their hands or doing anything lovey-dovey.
Yes, that's not allowed.
Alright, alright. Yes, it's not allowed. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never stolen Nairi's snacks ever in my life.
You've exited the tunnel. Seems like this place was originally a metropolis. Although the density of the crystals makes it difficult to discern what kind of city it was. You've been moving underground for a while, and I'm unable to track your coordinates exactly. The concentration of crystals here is very high. Be careful not to make prolonged contact with them. From here on out, all you have to do is follow the tracking device that was given to Hammering. Look in front of you.
Following Chusi's instructions, I gaze up ahead. Even at this considerable distance, the crystal cluster is still majestic sight to behold.
So, that's the crystal cluster. It's not as luminous as I imagined it would be.
Based on the location, it's highly probable that that's the same crystal cluster that the away team was in. Let's get closer.
We walk towards the crystal cluster. In stark contrast to before, there is no trace of light or heat emanating from it that would prevent us from getting closer. Once we've closed the distance, enough distance, we realize it's broken.
Yes, there's hardly any light left.
There's a space inside it.
And there's something like a lever here.
That's... it... that's a brake system.
Giga-drilly?
Huh?
Giga-drilly?
It's a very primitive manual brake. Just a moment. Initiating deduction. Deduction complete.
What's with all the fancy words? You just thought for a second.
Pulling that lever will release the brake and cause the crystal cluster to travel down the elevator shaft. Well, not travel down. More like fall down. Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. The tunnel is L-shaped, and the crystals seem to have come down here like it was riding a slide. It spat itself out the other end, crashed here, and incurred some damage.
So it broke from the impact?
Then, what about the people who were stuck inside it? Are they still in one piece?
I think they're still okay.
How do you know that?
Look here. I pointed at a TV partially buried in the floor.
Huh? What about it? What does a TV have to do with our current situation?
Boom. It's got Boom installed on it.
So they're safe.
Not only that, but they're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
Huh?
I wouldn't be so sure. They might be in more danger than you think. For 𝐿𝐬g, installing Boom is easier than breathing. Okay, maybe not that easy, but I'm just saying that she can do it in a snap.
What are you doing?
It's not just her either. It seems the others are safe as well. They've stopped at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
It's 𝐿𝐬g's last will and testament.
Do you even know what that phrase actually means?
Anyway, what you're saying is that everyone is okay?
Most likely.
But why aren't they here?
I'd say it had something to do with those things.
I spin around and see a group of raptors rising from the debris in the off in the distance.
They're getting better and better at sneaking up on us.
Everyone, prepare for battle. Oh. Okay. Those traces, B.
Enemy down. However, the noise from the encounter has alerted all nearby raptures in the vicinity.
Oh, of course it has.
You can't stay there for long.
Let's do what we have to do.
They're like
and get
zombies.
out. 𝐿𝐬g livering and hammering clearly came along with the crystal cluster. They installed Boom on the TV in front of us and left a message by proceeding to a certain stage. I don't know if this is worth pointing out, but I believe they managed to evade the rapture attack and make an escape. We have not encountered any signs that would point to their demise or being injured, so the chances of their having survived are high. Our next move should be to follow the signal emitted by Hammering's tracking device.
The signal being picked up by the tracker shows it's not too far from you. The only thing which is concerning is that there is no sign of movement.
Hammering. I'll take the lead. Everyone, follow me.
Fragile moves hurriedly. All right, let's move.
Break. An object which uses friction to either slow down or fix a certain speed.
What are you saying?
Break.
Trony? I don't think it's a good idea to talk to yourself while using the comms equipment.
Break?
It's a bit distracting.
Break?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to sort out my thoughts.
What are you thinking about?
Why would that hunk of crystal have a brake system on it?
That's, so that it could be transported, perhaps?
How do you mean?
You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want. Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center. Like the ladder on a fire truck. Although, in this case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard.
What cause would they have to move it to another location?
I'm not sure. Perhaps because it could serve some function here?
Go on.
That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity. There had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location.
Her belt says noob. Like, I looked at her belt and like, it says noob on it.
Perhaps, it had had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk. I'm not sure. The basic principle behind moving something is to get it to a location where it can be put to good use.
So there must be something around here which requires a whole lot of electricity to operate.
Fragile, you're in the transportation squad, right?
Yes.
You're pretty bright. Not to say that I thought people in the transportation squad would be dim.
No offense taken. I'm always looking for ways to prove myself, and I have a keen interest in theories and their application. To be
She
honest,
always is.
I haven't had much work lately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So, can I ask you, what's your theory as to why that crystal cluster has a brake system?
Considering the heretics are nearby, it could have something to do with them.
You think so?
I think it's quite likely.
Well, whoever it is, it's impressive what they managed to pull off. Also, there's one more thing I can't figure out. So Liverin and 𝐿𝐼G were stuck in the crystal, with their butts hanging out.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, they were full-on mooning us.
How embarrassing.
Don't worry, they were fully clothed.
Commander, don't tell me you saw it as well?
I didn't mean to.
You saw the buttocks of someone you're not even dating? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I like how I'm getting yelled at.
No more butt talk. That's not what's important.
I find it incredibly important.
The question is, why were they only showing their rear ends?
Can we at least try to get this conversation back on track?
There must have been some kind of doorway that closed on them.
Yes, that makes sense.
There must have been an opening in the cluster that revealed the brakes. And all we know is that we've caught 𝐿𝐼G's attention immediately.
She was probably bending over to take a closer look and was yelling out to Liverin, who was right beside her, to come take a peek. 𝐿𝐼G was probably vibrating with excitement, and I'm sure that made Liverin all the more curious.
And that's when the crystal cluster began to move.
Before it could be transported, the door closed on them and they both got stuck. The worst case scenario is that some crystals may have pierced their abdominal areas. However, what truly worries me is the notion that someone may be controlling this crystal. That there's another entity manipulating this mechanism and operating the crystal like a machine.
What's the possibility that this territory belongs to a pilgrim who is carrying a coffin?
Hi. Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals. I think there's a high probability that we'll be seeing her here.
Hostile? You think so?
Huh?
Let's keep moving. Shifty, how far until we reach the tracking device?
You're close. You'll be arriving soon.
I'll take the lead.
Drilly takes long strides, her pace almost at a run.
Bless her soul. She's trying to run, but she's slow as a snail. If there was only a booster on her drills.
Neon, can it, would you?
She's gotta start shit, man. She's always gotta start some shit. Ominous traces, right? Oh my god, there's so much here. Alright. Well, for now, did we actually do this? Yeah, we did this one, right? Meet the okay, yeah, we did do that. We're at ominous traces. Alright. Well, but for now, I think it's time. I do wanna make lunch, and I'm gonna end it a little early. All because I need to do some stuff, and I want to check on my mom to see how she is, because I haven't gotten a text or heard her in a while. So I'm gonna take that time to check on her. Yeah, so this Wednesday will not be a stream. I have some stuff going on, so I will not be around this Wednesday. But Thursday we'll do NIKKE, and we're gonna cover the Persona event and continue the recap as well. So it's going to be like a double feature kind of thing. The Persona event has one last cutscene in like very hard mode, or like hard mode or whatever. So we're going to cover that, and then we'll go to the story recap. So we're going to cover both of those. Yeah, and obviously then we got to finish Gears 4. So the rest of the week we'll be playing Gears 4 and stuff as well. If you want to join our socials, feel free to do so. We got a Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, and a Discord. Feel free to join our Discord to keep track of everything that's happening. What else? I am currently working on trying to get a NIKKE cosplay as a thumbnail art as well for a few things. So I will be working on that. In the meantime, trying to just watch the artists open up their stuff. Did I not do the socials? Did they not come through? They did, right? No. Yeah, they did. Okay. If you enjoyed the content you're watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell. I am trying my best to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't think we'll be able to do it, but nonetheless, I want to try. We're at 675 right now. So if you're watching over here on Twitch, please hit that. I give it a bit. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTube side. I would truly do appreciate it. And you'll find a bunch of different content out there on there as well. I am planning to do some exclusive YouTube content as well again. Currently kind of just biding my time at the moment for it, but there will be exclusive content coming soon to YouTube again. Like, I have to finish fucking Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I have not. I gotta finish that at some point. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. I'm gonna get a raid ready on this side. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. Again, I'll be back Thursday. I know it's a while from the next stream, but truly thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I truly do appreciate it. Here is the raid message, and yeah, we're gonna be raiding. Is the home? Yoden's not streaming. What the fuck, Yoden? The fuck? God damn it! What good are you? We're gonna raid Mothmellows. She's playing Minecraft with mods, so we're gonna raid her. So yeah, guys, I love you all. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll see you on Thursday with more NIKKE and the Persona event. And after that, we'll be doing lots of Gears of War because we really have to fucking finish it. With that, I love you. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.